All right, there we go. Now we're live. Okay. I am a few minutes late. Sorry about that, everybody, but we are here for some Ironmon. Slowpoke. Well, it's true. It's true today. I was rushing to get to stream, trying to make it on time. I had a busy morning. I guess busy taking care of the dogs and getting breakfast and lost track of time. But we are here now. We are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and boot up our vertical as well so that we have that going at the same time. It's connecting. Hey, Marlon, Noel, Zero, how you guys doing? And of course, Good, our fantastic moderator. All right, our vertical stream is connecting. One day it's going to connect and go live. Let's see. But can it do it? Let's find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Maybe not. Come on. Come on, YouTube Studio. You can do it. I love that it says excellent connection and then it just doesn't want to play nice. There we go. And we are going live on the vertical. Sweet. Okay, we are good to go. We are live. Alrighty, let's go ahead and boot this thing up. Adam, you have returned. Nice to see you, Adam. All right, let's go ahead and randomize this thing. And to start off the top of the stream, I wanted to poll you guys and see what you wanted to do for the legendary today. I really want to get another legendary today. Right now we have Articuno set as our favorite, which is the only way we can choose which legendary we get. Otherwise, if we get one, we can't use it. And it can't be anything over 600 base stat total, like Mew, like Mewtwo, like Rayquaza. All that stuff is off the board, unfortunately. But I'm thinking Zapdos is great. It's a fantastic choice as far as coverage goes, like defensive coverage. It also Suicune or Entei have popped up a lot. Raikou popped up like 3 times in one stream one day. So like basically any of the legendary beasts or the legendary birds are options. Your favorite legendary is Zubat? Oh, don't make me run it with the Zubat. That'd be awful. I'm currently fighting with the EA servers because they won't let me log in for the past 3 days. Oh no, for Sims? Is that what you're trying to get onto? Good. What are we doing for favorite list today? Suicune Zero is a fantastic choice. Let's go ahead and start with Suicune. Do Zubat. Zubat will end terribly. I don't think Zubat's going to have a very good chance of getting through the run. Zubat is very weak, unfortunately. Let's see. Suicune is at the bottom of the S's. So many Sudowoodo. Suicune. There it is. Okay. Sweet. All right. Then hello, Marlon, on the vertical side as well. And Sunflower, welcome. Gen 3, yes. This is all Pokemon up through Gen 3 randomized into FireRed version for the Ironmon challenge. Let's go ahead and jump in. All right, let's do this. Okay, so our PC item's always here. So Rossberry today, actually useful. If we see one of our favorites, we can take it. Otherwise, we get this one. Porygon 2, honestly, not bad. Special defense is okay. Speed is pretty good. Rock Blast, Stab, Headbutt, and Dragon Breath. Okay, this is usable. I think this is something. Hey, Pop-Tart, welcome in. The vertical is the Sunflower chat right now. I am seeing that, Sunflower. I am glad that you are here to hang out with us. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and name this. I believe Zero, you were the first one in the chat today. We're going to give this to Zero. Zero Void. Zero feels like a good name for a Porygon too. I like that. Okay, so against a Marill, we're pretty dang happy. We have a TM we can't use on Porygon here to start. I'm feeling pretty good about the Headbutt. Yes, he was the first. Yes, Marlon. Zero was the #1 fan today. Okay, Icy Wind. Not bad, but the speed fell. Our special attack is much higher. Let's try Dragon Breath. It's special in Gen 3. Honestly, about the same, and I guess it doesn't have a flinch chance, but it does have a chance to paralyze. Easy win, though. Easy win for 0 to start the game. Honestly, pretty good special defense, which is kind of nice. Let's see how far this thing goes. I would have cameoed earlier, but my chat button broke for a bit. I've noticed that for, I don't know if you're on desktop or on mobile, Pop-Tart, but on desktop, weirdly, like, it seems like the chat for live streams is just worse than it used to be. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I feel like it's like way more, like it lags way more. And then like, it has like difficulty like syncing up for some reason, like right off the start for a little bit. Good saying 0 wouldn't 0 be the number 0 fan? Very possible. 0 is before 1. On mobile. Weird. Legit, I mod only on mobile. Yeah. Gardevoir is kind of tempting, honestly. We could switch to a Gardevoir. What do you guys think? Do we run the Porygon or do we take the Gardevoir? That is a very exciting Route 1 encounter to give us an option for a pivot. I'm gonna have to... Sunflower, you're on mobile too? Nice. Very nice. Some people like the vertical stream for the mobile specifically. That is why I always keep it as an option, but there is a traditional like horizontal stream as well. If you want to hop over to that, you'll just have to go to my page to grab that because I took the link off the vertical to jump between. But yeah, it's all good. I bought a well-functioning GameCube with a controller for 30 pounds a while ago, but only now consider buying games. What would you consider / recommend? Well, I mean, there's the classics. I don't know how hard they are to get, because I know some games, like I believe Melee is kind of harder to get now. Like, it's more expensive. I really liked some of the Star Wars games they had on it. I know they had Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I played that one quite a bit. That was a great one. As well as... shoot. What was the other one? I can't remember now. I never owned a GameCube myself. That is actually the one system I don't have in my... Or one of the only systems I don't have in my collection right now. My friend had it growing up, and we used it a lot for Melee specifically. But I believe the Lord of the Rings, The Third Age was also on that one, and I also liked that game. I believe it's available for GameCube. I might be misremembering there. I'm going to jump up and grab an allergy med real quick, just because I'm a little stuffy today. So I'm going to take that real quick so we can have a smooth stream. 1 second, everybody. There we go. Drugs. No, allergy medicine. It's not drugs. It just helps for this stream. A Charmeleon as well? Quick, while he's gone, let's hack his bank. I mean, he's back. So we have a Gardevoir and a Charmeleon available. This is crazy. I feel like we're pretty happy with Porygon, though. And a Jolteon? That's wild. Because what does Magma Armor do specifically again? Prevents freezing. That's pretty good. Okay, guys. We have a lot of good options for pivots. Do we want to take any of them? Because we have a Jolteon, we have a Charmeleon, we have Gardevoir. Like, that's really solid. Heck, I just found some Super Smash Bros. Melee for like $50, $60. That's honestly not bad. That's honestly not bad. Some of the retro games can get really expensive. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what is going on with the retro game market right now, but it's crazy. I think we run... Let's go ahead and just run Porygon. I'm feeling pretty good about this Porygon. Jolteon is tempting because the stats are really good, but we have very few weaknesses with a normal type. And if we have really good defenses like this and good speed, I feel pretty happy about it. Misdreavus, okay. We can just go ahead and Dragon Breath. Wow, that did very little. Okay, this shouldn't do too Okay, paralyzed right off the bat. Hate that. Okay, this is an interesting situation. I'm gonna go ahead and X special here. And then we're gonna Dragon Breath. Okay, we're gonna have to full restore. Dang it, we're paralyzed. Okay, we got a full restore. Now just miss a thunder. There you go. Miss that thunder. Okay. Dragon Breath. Hey, Nick. Or Neek. Hey, finally watching you while you're streaming. How's it going? I'm doing well. It's a fantastic Saturday morning for me. How are you doing? We got a Porygon 2 trying to get through this game. Oh my goodness gracious. This thunder is hitting hard. Ah! And Earthquake? Okay, that Misdreavious is nuts. That's nuts. Thunder, Earthquake, and Egg Bomb. That thing hits hard. Edwin, hey there, Habibi. I'm lurking for a bit, but hopefully we get a good run going today. I would love it. Yeah, Zero. Unfortunately, that Misdreavious was real strong. It's a very strong Misdreavious, but that's just the beginning. We're going to get it today. We're going to get a PB. Let's go. All right, so we get a Lombre. I actually don't mind the idea of a Ludicolo. Well, it won't necessarily be a Ludicolo either. But we would need a Water Stone. All right, I believe, Marlon, were you number 2 in the chat today? I think you were. This is going to go to you, Marlon. Zero just got voided. Oh, no. All right, Marlon. Nick, you're doing well. Just remember that it's Neek. Yeah, that is my best attempt at the pronunciation. But I am glad you are here, Neek. Marlon, got that spelled right? Okay. I guess a Lunatone. We got a Shell Bell, which I cannot use. I have to take that off. Okay. We do have Heat Wave. Thrash, Skull Bash, Bind. We do have Static. An interesting typing. I'm very curious what we'll evolve into. We have a bad matchup here, though. Oh, Lunatone has Tail Glow. Uh-oh. We're in danger. I just have to... I should probably go for the Skull Bash. Because I believe it raises defense in this gen. Yes, it does. Okay. So that will probably be good. It only has Leer and Tail Glow so far, so maybe it only has setup moves. Okay. Water Gun. Not too bad. Okay, I think we just got to start thrashing. We just got to hope for something lucky here. No, he went for Water Gun again. So sad. Static is great. Static really honestly wasn't bad, but that Lunatone matchup was real rough. Sharp Beak would be nice. We could use it. Ooh. Okay, so we get a Jolteon. That's the one we're given today. Hey, Mark. Good luck. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Adam was saying they also found Mario Sunshine for GameCube, Luigi's Mansion, and Wind Waker. Wow, those are some of my top choices right there. I forgot about Wind Waker. Yes, it's such a good game. Adam, I'm going to give this one to you for all the retro game talk in the chat. That's fantastic. Adam. Okay, so our special defense and defense are terrible, but our attacking stats are pretty okay. Very weird. Our moves, unfortunately, are terrible. We do have Flame Body. We need better moves. We need much better moves. Okay. We have to go for Solar Beam here. Okay, Frenzy Plant is a bad time. Oh no. Bro, Water Gun is special. Why do you keep Skull Bashing? That's all I had, Hershey. I mean, besides Thrash, but I knew Thrash wasn't gonna KO, so it would have left us confused. So I was kind of in between a rock and a hard place on that one. Octillery. So we can't take either of those. We have to take... Ooh, okay, Lapras. I am down for Lapras. Let's see. Attack. Negative attack nature, but high attack. Weird. Honestly, pretty balanced stats. Slam, crunch. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna have to give this one to Edwin for joining the chat earlier and lurking because Lapras is his absolute favorite. Wind Waker was the first Zelda game you ever played? I'm actually wearing a Zelda shirt right now. You can't really see it on stream, but I also really liked Wind Waker. I thought it was such a blast. Don't forget to do one for Noel as well. Third in the chat today. Oh yes, we got to get Noel. Absolutely. Is it Nuzlocke? It's kind of like a Nuzlocke for real. It's like a Nuzlocke, but if you only had one Pokemon and everything was super hard. That's basically like, you know, a good way to look at it. I think, honestly, let's try... I'll try to hit a Smelling Salt just to kind of test our damage here. Very little. Okay. What the heck? Our special defense is, like, not even awful. Oh, I left leftovers on. Oops. Oh, it has Truant. Okay, well, I left leftovers on. That's my mistake, but theoretically in the lab battle, it's usually allowed. I'll take it off as soon as we get out of here. If we don't, never mind. What was that Octillery's special attack? With Water Pulse on a Lapras, it did that much damage? That's wild. Yeah, I didn't remove the leftovers. Well, it gave me bad luck, I think, by not removing the leftovers. I made a mistake in it. Oh no, Gligar! Oh no! And he's terrible. I mean, he does have Earthquake, actually. Stab Earthquake on a Gligar. And Luster Purge. And hold on. His moves are actually insane. I think we're running a Gligar. We'll give this to Noel since they were third in the chat today. That's for Noel. Jackson, you didn't roll randomly to pick your starter. So the actual tool itself will tell me which Pokeball I have to take, unless it's one of the favorites listed at the top of the game. I have to pick whatever Pokeball it randomly shows me. I'll show you next time when we reset the entire layout if you want to see it. It's a really cool tool. But we are right now stuck with a Gligar. However, it's a Gligar with incredible moves. How did he evolve? I don't remember how Gligar evolves. He doesn't evolve in this gen, though. So it's not, unfortunately, going to be very useful for us. What moves do we actually... So Lock-On's the only move we don't actually want to keep for the rest of the game, basically, because Muddy Water's good. Honestly, like, with incredible moves, Gligar might be able to overcome the bad stats. It has good attacking stats. Curse? Oh, that's wild. So wait, we can get them set up. We have really good attack stats too, and Earthquake. Interesting. Okay, well, we're out of the lab battle. Earthquake and Curse is interesting. I don't know how much I'm gonna curse. Goku's here? Wow, we got Goku in the vertical chat. That's wild. Isn't with the Razor Fang at night popular? That would make sense. I haven't actually evolved a Gligar. Gligar's never been one of the Pokemon I've cared all that much about, honestly. It's never been one of my favorites, but we're running it today. Hey, thank you so much, Landon, for subscribing. For those of you that subscribe, if you have your subscriptions public in your YouTube settings, it will pop up a little notification for us on stream. So thank you so much, Landon, for showing that off today so far. You are fantastic. Hybro just encountered your channel, but it seemed really cool, so I think I'm going to stay for a while. I hope that you could tell me, how do you play Kaizo? Did you download it from somewhere? Wote Tech? I'm just guessing on that pronunciation. I'm sorry if I completely butchered that. But there is a Discord as well as a GitHub where you can get information about running the Kaizo Ironmon challenges. I actually have a link to the rule set, which should have some information about the GitHub as well. It's all just on ironmon.gg. It's in the description. You can open that up and it'll give you a lot more stuff about it and how to play it. It's a little bit to set up on your own, but once you have the everything set up, it becomes really easy to play, which I really love. All right, let's go ahead and pick up our item. Fun fact, you just checked, you're correct. Nice. Ah, the Sylph Scarf. Like, it's such a bummer to get good items like that are like held items, because I cannot use held items. They are banned. Cannot use any of them. Macho Brace, yet again, cannot use it. Unfortunate. And a black belt. Okay, so they're just giving us all the held items, and I can't use any of them. Unfortunate. Another Gardevoir? Okay, wait. All right, guys. Do we pivot? I know Gligar has Stab Earthquake with Curse. I can Curse here. I can't knock out wild Pokemon for training. You can use berries. Yes, I can, Jackson. I can use berries. Ouch. So Gardevoir has Stab Psychic at level 8. Ouch. Stick with the bad. It's the closest we're getting to Zubat. I was thinking about it. Did not think we would just get one shot by Gardevoir. So we should have pivoted, but I don't think we could have caught that thing because it just wiped us out. Unreal. Oh, Registeel. We can't take it, though. Okay, so Registeel is not allowed. Legendaries are banned in this game, but that gives us an interesting choice. So we can choose now between Milotic and Delcatty. If I take Milotic, it gives him the Registeel. However, that's definitely the better Pokemon here out of the two. I think we go Milotic. I know that gives him Registeel. Oh, we got Flame Wheel, though. Okay, this should be fine. Because Shield Dust with these stats, honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, who haven't we given one to? Let's see. We have so many people in chat. Let's see. Let's give this to... Ojek. Once again, I cannot pronounce you. I would love to give this one to you, but I cannot pronounce your name. I'm so sorry, but we're gonna give it to you, even though... Oh, we got so many people saying me. Oh, name it butt face. Oh my gosh, everyone wants the name. Okay, we're gonna go with Wotek for now, and then we will get back, and then we'll get some of you guys for the next ones. Don't you worry. I'm sure that there will be a lot of resets to come. This Milotic looks like my cousin. Pop-Tart, I'm worried about you with that one. Oh, I'm still holding the Soothe Bell. Oops. Oh, well. We will have to take that off after this. Okay, we do have Flame Wheel. And we have Sonic Boom, too. Honestly, Sonic Boom might be the way to go. Oh, it has Stab Doom Desire? Okay. But 2 Sonic Booms should take care of it. Okay. We're going to get a lot of experience, though. Okay, wow, level 9 off that. That's awesome. You're only streaming on YouTube? Yes, Neek, only on YouTube, but we're streaming both vertical and horizontal, so you can check out either format as you, whatever you want to watch. There's a full screen version going on at the same time. We have Dig? I just realized we have Dig. I didn't even look at that. We have a lot of stuff against Registeel, actually. Hey, Jacob Bros, welcome to the chat. How you doing today? You haven't seen Pokemon content in ages? Really, Ikaro? It's such a good game to play for stream because it's just chill. We can hang out, have a wonderful Saturday playing some Pokemon. Oh! Good. Why did you do this? Our moderator is going off the rails. Don't put Null in timeout. I know it was a mistake. We want Null in the chat. No, we're so sorry. That was a mistake. Good. Did not mean to do that. They're going to let you back in as soon as possible. Let's see. Sonic Boom is a great move. It's really good early. Honestly, it's going to be a big help early. Flame Wheel and Dig are pretty decent. I think we could use other moves that would probably be better, but at least for now, for the early game, should be good enough. And our stats are really, like, pretty good across the board. So I'm pretty confident about this one. Good. Your phone was in your pocket and it opened the moderation settings. That's so crazy. The power of being a moderator on YouTube. All right, we're gonna run. We're gonna run. Okay. Milotic honestly is kind of one of the best Pokemon stat-wise that we can use because we have to stay under a 600 base stat total for our starters, and 540 is actually really solid. I'm gonna... Ooh. Metagross would be kind of cool. Metagross would be interesting. I mean, we just got knocked out by a wild Pokemon. There's no guarantee it's going to be Metagross. But everyone wants Milotic? We can rock with Milotic. I'm happy with Milotic as well. Level up too high though. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Good point, Knight. It would take a long time to evolve. I probably wouldn't be worth, honestly. You are so right there. Okay. Honestly, the shield dust on Milotic is probably worth a lot, honestly. Okay, Gengar. All right, we have Dig for Gengar and Sonic Boom. Let's just try a Dig. We outspeed. Nice. Okay, he has Mega Horn. Dig does decent. We can hit one more of those. It should KO him. How often do you stream? Nicholas, I'm streaming every Saturday for Ironmon right now. Okay. Didn't quite knock out. That's not great. We're just gonna Flame Wheel. Get out of here, Gengar. I stream every Saturday, and then on Wednesday nights... Ooh, try attack. On Wednesday nights, we're doing a Crystal Clear Pokedex run right now. And then I will be streaming starting on this week on Fridays, doing yellow solo runs, trying to get top times for solo running different Pokemon through Gen 1 and making a leaderboard of them. Do I have a Twitch? No, it's just going to be on YouTube. Only on YouTube for now. Okay. I'm not too scared of a Meowth. Yeah, okay, we're fine. All right, Milotic made it through the first battle. That is the first gauntlet. If a Pokemon can make it through the first battle, it's a great sign. And now, from here, it should get a little easier. Isaac, thank you for subscribing. Is this National Dex or just regular? This is regular FireRed. So, there is just the Gens 1 through 3 randomized in here. Oh my goodness, he has... I don't like that. Okay, my stats are actually pretty balanced across the board. So let's just hit a Flame Wheel. It has Flash Fire. Oh, geez. Okay. I'm not doing well against this slacking. This is scary. Ah! 5 hits. Okay. Shoot. Let's just go for the Tri Attack. Please do more. John, thank you for subscribing. Oh, that does nothing. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Do I have any? I have one more healing. What's my healing? I have a full restore. Ah, I have to use it. I have to use it. Okay. Ooh. Slacking. I hate that you don't have Truant. No! We missed! Please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay. Woo! We beat the slacking. Oh, slackings are scary because they don't have Truant. That thing is powerful. Ah, no, X-Cloud. Sonic Boom's doing more than mostly anything. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have no more healing. Sonic Boom will not KO it. Tri Attack is my highest base power move. My attack is 1 point higher. I just got to go for the Tri Attack. Please KO. Crit! Yes! Milotic did it! Oh no, there's one more! Oh, Bellsprout, we're fine, we're fine. Flame Wheel, go away. Just KO. Woo! Milotic did it. Assist? No, thank you. Okay. Wow, that was a tough team. Slacking is the first one, was insane. Milotic is trying to make this thing work. Let's go. All right, next one up. How did we survive that? That was close, right? Hell yeah, Milotic. Yeah. We made it through. Okay, we are feeling a whole lot better after that. Let's go ahead and try attack. That seems to be our best move, honestly, right now. Okay, nice. Polytoad. We'll try attack again. Oh, and we got the freeze. Look at that. Milotic is correct. Let's go. All right. Didn't even take a single point of damage on that one. Sweet. Okay. Zoom. We are zooming through the forest. I'm going to go ahead and take a moment to clean up my bag because it looks like we're going to actually be getting some decent time out of this run so far. So I need to clean up my bag and see what we're working with here. So Pearl, I can sell. I can't use a Soothe Bell. It's banned. A big mushroom, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of. Okay, so actually we can't use anything. We can sell the Pearl. We cannot buy any healing items, though. It is banned in the rule set. So we need some healing items, bad. How can Milotic learn Flame Wheel? It's randomized. So it actually started with Flame Wheel, and all of its moves it learns are going to be randomized. So it's going to be a weird moveset the entire time, probably. Yes, Wotek can. We believe in Milotic supremacy. Milotic is doing a great job so far. It's very impressive stuff. AMT, when will you create a Digimon channel? Not at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going on this channel right now. It might be something we could try a one-off stream of in the future at some point. Just probably not anytime immediately is probably the best way to say that. Why would you not sell your items for more money for repels? I could, but it doesn't make that much of a difference, honestly, because we're going to, after we sell the Pearl, since we can only buy repels, we're going to be able to buy so many that we won't really be missing any by just getting more, because we're going to get so much money from fighting all these trainers that... Okay, wait. No, I don't want to hit myself. Come on. No, okay. Milotic. Milotic. Okay. I was like, don't do this. Okay. We made it. I gotta go back and heal again, though. How did a Cleffa cause us that problem right there? Pearl are only like 700 bucks, but I haven't spent any money yet in the run, and I can buy actually, just with the base money that you get at the start, I can buy enough repels to easily get through Mount Moon and all of the places I need to go without any issue. So money is actually not that big of a benefit since you can only buy repels. I mean, you can just buy more repels, but you kind of want to move through the game as quickly as you can, really, for the most part. So not really needed. Why does it say friend son next to the Mon? Oh, it's telling us the evolution methods. So I was trying to look what you were talking about on Milotic. Milotic doesn't have it, but however they evolve, it'll actually tell you how they evolve on the little tool. It's really awesome. No, I can't catch any wild Pokemon. I have to just do it with only Milotic. I have to beat the whole game randomized with like all these crazy rules and only with Milotic. So, dang, Amulet Coin would have been nice if we could use it. If you want to try, you can say whoa as in wa as in water. J as in I? Is that an I or an L? Why? As the. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get this pronunciation because this is Polish. So it's wa, why, Wythek. Wythek? Is that close? Wythek? I'm totally guessing on that one. I have no knowledge of Polish whatsoever. By the way, this guy just randomly has a Mew. Okay. We got the paralysis right away. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, does special do any more damage? Not really. Tri-attack was the best one. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There's Giga Drain. So many paralysis in a row! That was lucky. Okay, wait, that was lucky. Jeez. Okay, I thought that was over right there for a second when it had Giga Drain. Yeah, and yeah. Okay. So, Wythik is how I think the pronunciation is. 70% right, so now I can learn this language. Don't is torture even for the natives. Polish is one of those languages, much like Icelandic, that fascinates me with how complex it seems. And I have always had the curiosity to learn a lot of these languages, but I mean, realistically, it would take so much time. How's everyone doing? How are you doing, JDX? I'm doing well. We're gonna go ahead and sell our stuff here. I gotta sell the amulet coin. Cannot use it. But we have a burn heal and an energy powder now, so that's pretty good. I can only buy repels. We can buy like 13 of them. All right, and we can go. So we only need like 1 or 2 to get through here. Repel. And we run. Zoom. We're going to go back to blue is where we're going. We're going to go fight the rival. Or is he green? He's green in this one. We're going to go back and fight the rival to get a little bit more experience before Brock. So we can get at least 1 or 2 more level ups. And then it's time for the gym battle. So let's run all the way back here. Okay. The sub goal is almost there. I know, we're getting so good. So at the 2K sub goal that you can see below me on the vertical or on the very corner on the horizontal stream, it's set for 2K right now. We're at 1853. So at 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke, most likely of black and white. I'll put a poll up. We can have the community vote for which version you want me to Nuzlocke. It will be a game, one of the probably gens 5 to 7 that I don't have much experience in. We're going to Nuzlocke it kind of blind, just going into it. I could randomize it and stuff like that. I'll put all of this in a community post to see what you guys want to see. Since I haven't really played gens 5 through 7 much at all, I'm totally game for just playing it through like normally the first time. Sun and Moon, best Pokemon game. That's pretty, I mean, we could put that as one of the options for the community post to see what you guys want to see for the 2K Nuzlocke. But I'm planning on doing it on a Saturday stream like this, but doing basically the whole Nuzlocke in one stream as much as I can. I'll probably do it on speed up and such to get it, going quickly, but probably like a 6 or even an 8-hour stream, but it's probably going to be a huge day stream at 2K. So that's the plan right now. That's why we have the 2K goal going on right now. All right. So here we're going to just go for the tri-attack. I'm really needing some sort of like maybe Thunderbolt for a little bit of coverage. Because we got fire, we got ground, we got normal. I see something with a little bit more coverage. It'd be really nice. My attack stat is still slightly higher, but not by much. Okay, he has sleep powder. I don't love that. Apparently, I can just one-shot his Registeel. That's nuts. That's nuts. Stream a minute for every subscriber? How many hours is that? 2,000 minutes? That's got to be a while. Let's see, 60 minutes per hour. And then how many does 60 go into 2,000? A lot. That would be a marathon stream. That'd be crazy. Almost silver YouTube button. I mean, that would be great. I would love that. Honestly, I did not expect the channel to even get to... My goal was to get to 1,000 subscribers at a year on YouTube, and I haven't even been... It's not even been a year, and we're already headed toward 2K. It's wild. Like, you guys that come in and hang out on the streams have been fantastic. Streaming wasn't even part of my initial plan on YouTube. I've done a lot of video editing and behind the scenes work on the games before. I hadn't hosted live streams at all when I started my channel. I got into it because of Celestial Gaming, and then from there, like, it's become a big part of what the channel does now. And now we're actually moving to 3 stream nights a week, or 2 stream nights and a stream day on Saturdays, I guess. And then, like, we're actually going to be doing probably 2 videos a month or so of the edited content. Summer's a little bit busy, so we'll see how well I stick to that. I got 2 videos currently in the works right now that should be coming out pretty soon, so keep an eye out for all of that. But it's time for the gym. Thank you, Stan. Thank you, everybody that's been subscribing. You guys are awesome. Okay. Nothing to it but to do it. We got energy powder and a burn heal. So we have to fight all of the trainers in every gym. So we got to beat this guy, and then we got to fight Brock. Swampert. Okay, that's decently strong as a start. Okay, Silver Wind. Not bad. We can deal with that. Okay. Icy Wind, he missed. Tri-attack. Okay. We only have 7 more tri-attacks. I'm going to have to save them. Michael, thank you for subscribing. How do you get FireRed on PC? It involves getting a ROM set up for the game. So you'll have to look into that. Obviously, I recommend all your legally obtained ROMs from the games that you own, obviously. But there's a lot of guides on how to do it that I would recommend checking out. I'm going to dig. Okay. He has Metronome. Dragon Dance? Okay, that's actually scary. Howl and then Dragon Dance. We're just going to Sonic Boom this guy. Get out of here. Okay. Reflect. Okay. Honestly, Sonic Boom is going to start not being very useful. Reflect will be probably pretty useful going forward. I don't know what to do here then. Oh, I don't know. What's the right? Dig has to go. No, I think we need the coverage though. I think Sonic Boom has got to go. It's kind of falling off at this point. I mean, it's okay, but pretty soon it's going to be really bad. Can you use Dig on Overworld? I can technically. Most of the time I'm not going to be able to use it very efficiently because of the rules in the dungeons, which I can explain when we get to Mount Moon. Sonic Boom is falling off. I agree. Let's learn Reflect. We can use that for Brock's battle here. It could be very useful. Just look up emulators for whatever console you need. He's telling you to read between the lines basically, but I can tell you to straight up just emulate, especially Nintendo games or any company. There you go from JDX. There's the explanation around emulating. But we're going to go ahead and set up Reflect right away. Mega Horn. Okay, good thing we have Reflect, I guess. Flame Wheel should be pretty good here. Not nearly as good as I was hoping. Okay, Mega Horn is hurting quite a bit. Quite a bit. Okay, we're going to knock this Piloswine out. I can heal on the next Pokemon. Please be something weak. Ladybah. Perfect. We're going to use this energy powder. He's using Solar Beam. He is indeed using Solar Beam. Get out of here, Ladybah. Okay. Our Reflect fell off. I'm going to Reflect again. We're off, but now we're back. Okay, he missed a Kinesis. I'm going to try attack. Adam, I'm a bit sorry that I'm not very active with your videos or streams anymore. I have a cycle of being interested in Pokemon for a year and then not so much after the next year. You're totally fine, Adam. I mean, I'm always going to be here. Whenever you want to come hang out. A lot of it, at least on stream, is just kind of hanging out and having just a pleasant time. Even if it's just kind of background, I'm totally fine to just kind of be background noise while we just hang out. Just to have some company on a Saturday, I am down for that. Milotic is hitting hard. That's wild. Okay, we got one more. Sableye. Okay. Swift. Okay, we should be fine. Reflect wore off. We should be fine. We'll just dig here, see what he has. Okay, he has block, taunt, and swift. Nothing that impressive, we win. Easy, okay. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? Ladyboss so derpy, probably the most forgettable mon. I actually saw somebody do a breakdown, and it was that Psywave? Oh, no, Psywave is the bad one. Psybeam is the good one, isn't it? Ooh, that's the bad one. Oh, man, I don't think we even want that. That sucks. We can probably learn it, but it's probably just not worth it. 80% accuracy for a random damage move is kind of rough. The first Brock victory in a while is the first one of the day for sure. I can even pick up a few more repels now, honestly, at this point. Might as well. Got 7 more. We got plenty of repels. Let's go. Let's go. We can go train up some more now. So now we can train up on all these trainers leading up to Mount Moon, and then we're going to have some interesting decisions to make inside Mount Moon. So once you're in a dungeon, like a cave like Mount Moon or Rock Tunnel, you have to do it all in one shot. That's one of the rules for Ironmon. So when we go into Mount Moon, we have to basically go to the end, beat the required trainers at the end, and then work backwards from there to try to get as much training as we can. But if we get too low, we just have to leave and we can't come back. So it puts us in a very difficult situation because we want as much training as possible. Because Misty has been kind of Misty and Surge, the 2 gyms, have really kind of been the most difficult spots in the run. So we want to make sure we're as high level for those as we can be. Well, the Bone Rush does 2 damage each hit. Oh, the crit. Okay. All right, Gulpin. I can respect it. Got a crit. Does Kaizo Ironmon have Dragon Rage Claws for early game? Is that the move always does 40 HP? Yeah, the move always does 40 HP on Dragon Rage. So it's just a very good move early in the game. It's one of those interesting things. Thank you so much, Samaya, by the way, for subscribing. Circu, we're always going to be in English, unfortunately, on this channel. I don't have any closed captions for Spanish, I don't believe, on the channel. I would love to offer that in the future, if possible, but not something I currently have set up. Not a big fan of Dig. Dig's pretty good. I mean, Dig is really good in Gen 1. Misty's your demon, just like she was to Ash in Season 1. Misty's tough. With enough training beforehand, she's not that big of a problem. But we basically have to do a ton of extra training before we even like fight her, just so we have, you know, as much safety as possible for that fight. I'm scared for Surge's gym. So our personal, I saw somebody asking this earlier. My personal best, like my record for farthest into the game, I guess is how to say that. The farthest we made it is to Surge's gym, the first trainer in the Vermilion gym. That was as far as we made it, and we got really unlucky with some Endeavor use, and it was just an unfortunate immediate loss, basically. But that's as far as we've ever made it. This game is real tough to get past, like, the first couple of gyms, and I haven't even... Hello, Typhlosion. Michael, thank you for subscribing. I see a debate about Dig going on in the chat. I'll comment on that in a sec. But the thing I haven't gotten to yet that really scares me is Sylph. Because Sylph is a dungeon just like any of the caves. So once I go in, I cannot leave, and I can't use the healing bed. So I have to beat all of Sylph in one go, which is really difficult. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm seeing people say Earthquake is better, but Dig is great if you don't have anything else. Absolutely. Two-turn and not that powerful. It is good for stalling. I absolutely agree. Like, it's good for stalling and good for just for coverage. It used to be a lot better in Gen 1 because it was 100 base power in Gen 1. Also, you couldn't be hit. I think in Gen 2 is when that started, but originally you couldn't even be hit by anything while you were underground. Like, you were completely immune except for Swift. So it was basically like having a one turn anyway, because nobody could hit you on the turn in between. So it was just ridiculously good. Neek says, tap the screen 2 times to help out the streamer. Thank you so much. Yes, everybody, please like the stream if you haven't yet. That would actually really be fantastic of you to help other people see the stream and come join us and hang out and play some Pokemon and just have a good old time on these Ironmon streams. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident to take a couple more battles before we have to heal. Knight is saying, my first exposure to the word Kaizo is from old Mario ROM hack gameplay on early YouTube. To me, the word means this is going to be super hard. Yep. And so far, it seems like that's what this is. Absolutely. It's going to be super hard. That's exactly what the challenge is going for. Earthquake could actually not hit digging mons in Gen 1. Dig, you are completely immune to Earthquake. Fire spin. It's so bad though. It's not nearly as bad as this now, but early fire spin is really bad. Look at that, 70 accuracy and 15 power is bad. Is bad. Okay, we're just gonna try attack. Just go ahead and feint machine up. Uh-oh, stab superpower. Okay, we're fine. That does nothing. He's weak. He's weak. Okay. I'm going to hop this fence, grab this antidote. This guy only has 1 Pokemon. Then we might have to go back and heal because we still have 2 more trainers up there. This. Okay. Hi, Groudon. With Sludge Bomb. Okay. How you doing? Please go away. Ha ha ha! Milotic will not be stopped. Something to mention in Gen 1, Dig and Earthquake share the same base power, so playthrough is helpful. If you want to teach something else, Earthquake, you can give your right on Dig. Yep. That was wild. Ground's weak, we KO easily. We apparently did. Never mind, looks rando. So everything is randomized. Everything has the same experience growth rates, which is very interesting. I already fought her. We can go with this guy. So everything is randomized, but when you knock out a Pokemon, the higher leveled or legendaries will give you more experience. But everything, like whether it was a Milotic or a Groudon or a Charmander that we started with, they're all going to level at the same rate, which is a very interesting like choice, I guess, for leveling. I think it's supposed to make it so the level curve is as difficult as possible. They just made everything like the hardest leveling curve. But honestly, once you get to this point, it doesn't feel so bad because now we're over leveled. Got to give credit for Milotic going fine so far. Milotic is crushing it. I just checked in Gen 1, Dig avoids Earthquake. In Gen 2 and 3 when it started hitting and doing double damage. Yep, exactly. Gen 1 is fascinating. That's why I love to do the solo running in Gen 1. There's so many weird like quirks about that generation that are just so fun to talk about. FireRed Randomized Ironmon. Yes, exactly. And Kaizo, so everything's high level as well. So everything's higher level. Everything's basically as hard as you can get it and still be like a feasible, challenge. I mean, even like there are harder versions of Ironmon still, but even this like Kaizo Ironmon setting took Small Ant over 1,700 attempts. I know that Nintendo's also running a National Dex version of this, and he's at like 1,300 attempts, and he's still working on it. I don't know how far he's gotten. I think he's gotten a little farther than I have. Oh, with tissue. But what was I saying? Oh, the challenge itself is very, very difficult. It's thanks to the great name. Absolutely. Absolutely, it's great. Thanks to the great name. Wojtek. Like, I think. Someone's on 10K attempts right now. It's crazy. That is insane. The problem here, I'm just going to go ahead and toss that. So we have an antidote, repels, and a burn heal. We have no healing. know, that's where we're at. We just got to go for it. So once I go into this dungeon, we cannot leave. Attic, welcome. How are you doing? What is up? We're playing a melodic run that is going very well. Very well. I need to use some repels. There we go. Go around this guy. We're going to avoid all the trainers for now. Red flute. Dang it. I'm going to try to get all the items so that we can try to get some healing. Like, that's going to be really, like, the best we can do. Just trying to get some healing. A safari ball. Because without any healing, we don't want to fight that many trainers. This guy is always a pain in Gen 3. And speed up especially. Just don't look this way. There we go. A sharp beak. No! Okay. Avoided. Rare candy. That is actually pretty nice. Full heal. Okay. Just walk past. I'll go this way. There we go. Truce. We don't battle each other. Okay, behind the rocket. We can get this one. Timer ball. Okay. And then we can go this way to get around him. I usually go this far side to go around the hiker. Ooh, a moo milk. We got the milky. All right. I wish we could get those items on the rocks. There's only a small percent and you have to run a lot for it. It makes it kind of not worth. I believe you're also only allowed like one of them or something. Or really, realistically, it's hard to get more than one just because of the steps needed to activate them. But it would be very rough to do all of that running just to get like a flute or something I can't use. Okay, so we're full health still. Everything's looking good. We're going to go ahead and beat this guy easily. No problem. He's a wimp. He's just got a Credilli. Everything's kind of... We don't have anything great here. Okay. This has Silver Wind. Okay. Took the Doomsire failed? Fascinating. Didn't know I could do that. Oh, I'm allowed one per rock. Okay. So I could actually just run forever and try to get all the items. That seems like a very interesting use of time. Because isn't it like 1,500 steps or something between each chance to get an item or something? It's like a lot of steps for each item. There's a trick for spinners with menuing. I believe so. Thank you so much for subscribing, Aradya. Thank you so much. Sorry if I butcher any names. Is potion still allowed while challenging the league? Yes. So items are allowed in battle, healing items specifically, but only in battle. So I can't heal between fights. I have to heal during the fights. So far we've got a red flute, a sharp beak. We can actually use some of those. Then a white flute and a quick claw, which we also can't use. That's just rude. My lark has frosty breath that freezes everything. Apparently, we're getting some crazy luck there. Zero, it might be 2K steps for each rock. That's so long to grind for just a few items. That's wild. Doom Desire Milotic, hope you're good, dude. No, it's going well, honestly. This is going pretty dang good, I would have to say. We're pretty comfortable right now. Double team is not what I want to see, but as long as he doesn't have any big damaging moves, we're fine. Okay, so Comet Punch is not that scary. I don't love that he can set up while I'm underground. That's not my favorite. Okay, that's really not my... Okay, I'm just going to start using Tri-Attack. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to use Reflect. We might be here for a minute. That didn't reduce the damage that much, but that's the rounding for you. Okay. One more hit. I think he'll go down. Just stop doing that. Okay, we're fine. Everything's good. He didn't get that lucky. My Logic can still handle it. I'm running out of Tri-Attacks. I'm going to have a problem with PP in a moment, I believe. That could be kind of an issue. We're just going to go for Flame Wheel. Okay, Reflect wore off. Flame Wheel. Okay, goes down. Nice. Level 28. Okay. So that opens up the way to Cerulean and one more item up here. Dragon Scale. Dang. Okay, so we can't use any of that stuff. I think I already got this one, right? Yeah. So now, Zero, I don't know if you or anybody else knows exactly how those rocks work. Do I have to run the 2,000 steps in the same floor that the rocks are, or is it just in the cave in general? Because I can go back and fight maybe like this one guy. That might be all we can do. I'm excited because I will have a copy of FireRed GBA on July 1st. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I love having the physical copies too. It's just so nostalgic to me to have those, like have those actual cartridges. It's so cool. Okay, I think we're fine here. We're gonna take a little chip damage, but dig is perfect. You mean you've escaped the hell that's the early game? Yeah, we escaped the early game. We made it through. It was not easy, but Milotic is crushing it. Okay, I mean, we're getting some good experience. I don't know about that. About the run. The main characters and plot devices of Sun and Moon have absolutely zero unique or interesting personality compared to other gens. Even the modern games are so much better in that regard. That's fascinating. That sounds like a hot take to me. I have not played a lot of Sun and Moon though, so I don't really know either way. But that is very surprising that you feel that way, because I thought a lot of people like Sun and Moon. Okay, so I can't get them yet. I believe, does it actually, I don't know if the mod there will flip the percent to the mark to pick up the item when it's ready. Not sure. Okay, Drizzle. Okay, Drizzle makes this a little interesting because then my fire move sucks. Okay, you also do no damage. We're fine. We might have to call it after this battle though, just because we're not going to have any moves left. Okay, we can at least dig here. See, we only have 3 tri-attacks and 4 digs left. So if we get into a long battle, I won't have enough. And we're getting pretty low health, too. Ooh. I'll fight this guy. His Pokemon shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully. Oh, hello, Milotic. That's interesting. I'm going to use Reflect. Good thing I did. I'm going to use Dig. Outsmarted. Oh, okay, that did big damage. You're digging again? You know what? We're going to do the same thing. The great minds think alike, Milotic. Edwin says, hey, I got some exciting news. My YouTube rival, you are officially about to pass us up, and I'm very excited for you. Thank you so much, Edwin. We are sitting at 1,881 subscribers now. That's fantastic. Thank you, everybody that has been subscribing. You guys are incredible. It has been such a fun time doing these Ironmon challenges, and I'm glad that you guys are liking it too. All right, Yanma. Take this flame wheel. Nice. And Porygon. Okay. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, just one-shots. Nice. Okay. We have enough. I'm going to fight one more. I'm going to really try to get as much experience out of this as I can. Oh, now I remember Sonic Boom was only 20 HP damage. My bad for defending the move earlier. Yeah, Sonic Boom is only 20. Unfortunately, it is not very strong. And it's only 90% accurate as well, at least in Gen 3. I think they might have changed that at some point. Hello, Sceptile. Have a flame wheel. Not tickle. I've been tickled. And goodbye, Sceptile. Okay, that gives us level 30. Karate Chop. It's a high crit rate. It's not super strong, but it has great PP. Thank you so much, Charty, for subscribing. Do we want Karate Chop? 1.8k subs is amazing, dude. Thank you so much. And David, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's really exciting to be at this point, honestly, as a channel. Dig has to go. there might be a good reason for that, honestly, just for PP use, because it's about the same power. Karate Chop is a high crit chance. What do you guys think? Karate Chop or Dig? Put it in the chat. Vote for which one we should keep. Dig or Karate Chop? Say which one you think is better. How did you beat Brock? Did you use Dig? I think we might have once or twice, but mostly it was Tri Attack. Tri Attack has been our saving grace. 10 PP is light. Yeah, 10 PP is not good. That's the one thing I'm really worried about with Dig. Karate Chop only helps you cover from normal types. Yeah, it does. Actually, Edwin, Karate Chop helps with steel, rock, and ice as well. Keep Dig, it helps with your weakness of electric. That's true. That is true. We do have an electric weakness. Wow, it's so split in the chat. Karate Chop and Dig is do the chop chop. Do we want to give up Reflect? We could give up Reflect instead and have all of them and just have more coverage. Crazy special defense, though. We do have some crazy special defense. We have 81 right now at level 30. So that's pretty dang good. Fighting coverage is not needed with your moveset. That is true, because Flame Wheel also hits steel and ice types for super effective damage. No, keep Reflect, are you insane? For perspective, the original GBA Fire Emblem has more content than the Ultra Sun and Moon. That's fascinating. Charge up over Dig. Yeah, everyone has like a different advice, and I have to say it's so hard to decide. I don't think you need Fire Ground and Fighting. I think the coverage isn't as good for Karate Chop. The PP is really tempting. that phrasing. That is quite the phrase. But it's tempting to have something I can use more often. Unless Slacking shows up again. That's very true. Slacking is nuts. If Stab Jolteon shows up, what are you going to do? Yeah, I need Dig for that, honestly. Does it remove? No, it's Brick Break is the one that removes screens, not Karate Chop. Karate Chop is only 50 power in Gen 3. So it is a high crit. I'm not sure. Because I don't think we need the coverage. I'm really tempted to teach it over Reflect. I feel like that's a bad idea. The crit ratio. Yeah, the crit ratio is good. Is Reflect worth it as we get like higher leveled, or is it just better to try to sweep? Yeah, PP is needed in later dungeons. Absolutely it is. Like, the later dungeons get tough. I might teach it over Reflect. It might seem insane. Thank you so much, Bam, for subscribing. Move Tri Attack. I like Chaos. No on the Reflect. Some Reedy, thank you for subscribing. Definitely don't give up Flame Wheel since Ghost would levitate. Yep. Reflect is core. Reflect is decent for your overall team, though. Adds bulk to your team. It's only Milotic that I have, but I feel like... All right, we're giving up Karate Chop. I'm making the executive decision. It doesn't help with coverage. It only helps with PP, but Reflect, I feel like, is going to be necessary. I know that that's going to be a split decision in the chat, but I think we had to do it. I think we just had to do it. I'm going to fight this trainer here. She only has 2, I believe. And then we probably got to get out of here. Or 1. She only has 1. Flame Wheel. Yeah, I know. Goodbye to crit ratio. Maybe we can get something better, though. If we get something really good, we can totally replace it going forward. Check on the rocks now. Yeah, we'll go to all the rocks on the way back out. Okay, Tri Attack. This is the best thing we got. I really would love a Thunderbolt, honestly. It'd be so good. Just another Tri Attack, probably, honestly, is the best thing we can do here. Nigel, thank you for subscribing. What type of run is this? This is Kaizo Ironmon. So I'm only allowed to use one Pokemon, and it's basically like a Nuzlocke from there. It's permadeath. I can't, like if I lose, I can't just revive. I have to reset entirely. So that is the gist of it. I'm basically out of moves now, so I'm just going to go check all of the rocks that we can find. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna go up around. I already fought her, I believe. Is there a rock? There's a rock right here. Nothing. Don't know if we've made enough steps yet. Hey, ain't it Jay? Thank you for subscribing. Use another repel. Go. I know, so nothing on that rock. We already got this, right? We already got that. We already fought him. I think there's only one more rock to check. I think it's on the way out. I think that's all we will have, unfortunately. I believe there's one here. Nothing. We got nothing. How many repels am I sitting at right now? 5 more repels. Okay. I think we just call it. Let's get out of here. I couldn't run for that much longer anyway, but we have some items right here. Paralyze heal. Nice. Very useful. And deep sea scale. Hey, we just passed 1,900 subscribers. Thank you everybody that's been subscribing. You guys are awesome. We are at 1902. That is so awesome that you guys have been subscribing and enjoying the streams. We're going to be doing 3 streams a week now going forward. Wednesday night, Friday night, and Saturdays. There'll be different content on each night, and I'm going to be I'll be posting like an actual stream schedule on probably on Sundays or Mondays to keep everybody updated of what's going to be happening throughout the week. But we will be having a 2K Nuzlocke goal. We're going to be doing probably a Nuzlocke of Black and White has been the most requested. And it'll be a full day stream. It's going to be a huge thing. So keep an eye out for all that stuff. And of course, we have the tournament going on right now for the Kanto popularity contest, where we're finding out which of the Prime Cups, so the fully evolved or single stage evolutions, are the most, I guess, your guys' favorite overall. So it's mashing up everything across the board to find out what is the #1 Pokemon from our community, and it's going to be really interesting to see like what has the capability to win the entire thing. So that's been going on the community tab as well. All right, I already healed. There's one hidden item up here. If I can actually use the doors. Sometimes doors are hard. Ooh, fresh water. Okay, that's fantastic. Zedzu, thank you for subscribing. Okay, time for the rival, I think. Time for the rival. Let's do it. Cody, thank you for subscribing. Okay. Bennett. Bennett. Flame wheel for the Bennett. Okay, that's unfortunate. Does reflect block damage from seismic toss. I actually don't know that. It's very crucial actually right now. Can somebody look it up? Because I don't know if it does. In Gen 3 specifically, does reflect block damage from seismic toss. It doesn't? Yeah, it's HP based. It's level based. It deals exact HP based on level. Because we have a problem here. If I don't KO, seismic toss did 26 damage. I don't know how much I did. Do you guys think if I attack and we don't KO, we lose? Do I heal? I don't think I KO, right? I think because that was 2 hits. I don't think we KO. It's a roll. Yeah. Stan, you got this? Oh, that's very, very brave of you. I don't know if we got this right here. What do we have for healing items? Heal? Yeah, I'm thinking heal. I'm thinking, because we've got a Moo Moo Milk. We've got a fresh water. We could fresh water right now. This fresh water, it's safer to use the fresh water. Oh my goodness gracious. It has thunder. but we're at higher health now. Oh, the crits. Okay, we got the crit. That guaranteed it. I think it was a roll without the crit. Dig last time just one-shot the Registeel. It has Lovely Kiss. That's a weird move for a Registeel. Look at that. KO. Apparently Registeel is not a problem. If you heal, you will lose later HP for the later mons. Yeah. We have more HP now, which is good. I'm hoping that now that we got past those first two, we're pretty safe. Ghastly's not bad. What's the last one? Magcargo? We're fine. We're absolutely fine. We got Dig. This guy cannot withstand the Dig. And a crit just to top it off. Milotic is crazy. That's cool. Okay, well, we got the fame checker. We are famous now. Wow, we beat the rival. Okay, so now we can go train north of Cerulean over here on Route 25 and Nugget Bridge. At which point, then we got to go to Vermilion and train up on all of those trainers, and then we got Misty. So that's the game plan. Let's do it. Cryshop was not saving you. Dig was the choice. Dig was better. Constantly afraid of Earthquake until we give up Dig. That's fair, too. I would love to get Earthquake in place of Dig. That would just be the way to go. Probably could use Flame Wheel for these guys. We're pretty over leveled now. So we can just use the... Oh, hello. Probably not on Poliwhirl. But on everything else, Flame Wheel would probably do enough to KO. Lugia? Well, hello. Flame Wheel. Does this KO? It does. Goodbye, Lugia. This is random bug catcher having a Lugia. Oh, it has Flash Fire. Oh, no, and Kinesis. Okay, that's unfortunate. Crit saving twice. I rest my case on crit ratio. I mean, the crit ratio is actually probably something that would be very useful, honestly. Anything that stacks the odds in our favor is very beneficial. Okay. Let's go. Now is your turn. Yeah, it's your turn to get wiped. Let's go. Lantern. But Lantern, I don't have any good moves against you except for Dig. Well, I guess Tri-Attack works fine. The Drill Peck does have Frenzy Plant, though. That would have actually probably done some decent damage. Flashfire Ghastly is scary. It would have walled 3 of your attacks. Yeah, good thing we kept Dig for that, specifically, because we would have totally been walled. And that would have been no good. I think we have really good coverage, though, with the combination of all of them, which is why I have a tough time giving up anything for these 3 moves. I would love Body Slam, though, in place of Tri-Attack. I don't know. We've got the freeze several times on Tri-Attack, which is really good. Okay. I'm going to Dig. As long as we can just keep one-shotting everything at this point, we're very safe, which I love. Dig has been good since Gen 1 solo runs. Dig has been good for a long time. It's useful. It has its niche now. It's not just like immediately like gonna knock out everything anymore since Gen 1, but it still has a niche and it's still useful. It's just not as powerful as it once was. 10 PP, be careful. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let's go Flame Wheel. Oh, hello. He survived. Does like 6 damage. We fine. All right. Flame Wheel probably won't do much. Let's just test it. That did actually pretty significant damage. I was just goofing around there because I wasn't afraid to Totodile. That was easy. I love this part of the run because it's just now sweeping through the teams until we get to the gym battles and I'm scared again. We're just gonna keep Flame Wheeling. So there may be a time to main switch to a high level later. Why only 1 mon? That's part of the rule set for Kaizo Ironmon specifically. And switching is tough because most of the encounters you find in the wild are going to be lower level at this point in the game than you would be. So you'd be giving up levels. I mean, you'd be allowed to switch. Like, it's not against the rules. You know, you can switch it basically once per route on any route of your choosing. Just at this point in the game, like, we've trained up so much We wouldn't want to switch to like a level 23 for this area if we're level 33. That's such a big, you know, drop in level. That's really the only reason I don't switch at this point. I always try to switch before we do any trainer battling. If we're going to pivot to something else. Is my melodic attack nature? It's a special defense nature, actually, with lowered speed, but honestly, everything's pretty well balanced. Pretty happy with it. Okay, we should be fine for this guy. We might have to heal after this. Riley World TV, thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. Wonder what Riley World TV does on their channel, because that sounds like they have a channel of their own. We're just gonna flame. Oh, flash fireball toy. Okay, get out of here. Get out of my face, ball toy. Okay, wait, what's... Oh, it's a Moltres. Hello, Moltres. Tri-attack is the best thing I have. It's digging. It is indeed digging. I'm gonna reflect, since you're digging. Oh, you did nothing. Okay, and we beat a Moltres. When do we get our next move? So we get our next move at 35. Okay, cool. So we get our next move in 1 level, which I would love to see what we can learn. I really want Earthquake, Flamethrower instead of Flame Wheel would be incredible. Or Thunderbolt would be really good coverage. I might be tempted to drop Reflect if we got something like Thunderbolt, just because that adds even more coverage to us, which is very nice. A Dire Hit. Okay. Oops. A Burn Heal again. And let's go. Getting bulkier than Aggron. It really is so bulky, and I love it. Are the stats changed? Normally, Milotic wouldn't have both attacking stats so close. Yes, completely random. They do keep their base stat totals. So, like Zigzagoon is a 240 base stat total. It's still going to be that same total, just randomized within that number, if that makes sense. So if you see like a Groudon, it's always going to have Groudon stats total, just in random places, like random distribution within that total. Reflect, I told you, was goated. Reflect is great while somebody else is digging, because there's not really much else you can do unless I also dig. That is amazing. Yeah, it really mixes it up, because it's in other runs, it's caused us to have like a run where like you face something like an Umbreon where you're like, oh, they're not going to hit that hard. And then their stats have been randomized, so it actually has like more than 100 base like attack, and it just like crushes. So it really adds some like interesting spin to the game itself. It makes it really like you got to be on your toes a lot of the game. I mean, just on top of that, there's stuff like not Doom Desire. What's the one where not Grudge, the one where you take the opponent with it? Now I can't even remember what that's called. What the heck? Gengar runs it all the time. Someone who's going to tell me in the chat. But you got to keep like an eye out for it, knowing that their movesets and their stats are randomized. Destiny Bond, thank you. Destiny Bond. Stuff like Destiny Bond still works. And could be like anybody could have it because it's randomized. Also, somebody could outspeed you that shouldn't. All that kind of stuff really makes it so it's like you got to really be aware of what's going on screen. And it makes it pretty fun for somebody who's played a lot of Pokemon like me. It makes it a little bit more interesting. So that's why I like these challenges, because even though they seem insane, this Whaler did not take very much damage from Tri-Attack. Flame Wheel's resisted, but maybe his special defense is bad. Hey, he got a burn. Okay, Barrage. Those barrages are huge. I didn't know that that's what that looked like in Gen 3 animation. He's throwing boulders at me. Jeez. That's crazy. All right, level 35. What's our move? Aromatherapy. I don't think we can use aromatherapy. It's healing. Healing moves like aromatherapy are banned. Rest. I don't know. I think rest is banned. Giga Drain. All that stuff is banned. So can't even use it. All right. Our next move is not until level 40 now. We might still be able to get that before Surge, definitely. Maybe even before Misty. We'll see. I mean, a Tri-Attack, I guess. I've been flame wheeling stuff and it's just kind of working, even though it's... Oh, hello, Sacred Fire. Flame wheel just kind of works because we're so over leveled anyway. And it's nice to be able to mix up the move use so we don't run out. Do, do, do. I love the Gen 3 music. It's so nostalgic to me. Guys, what does this ability do? Because I can't remember them all. Oh, Shield Dust. I believe it prevents secondary effects from attacks like Sacred Fire. Like Sacred Fire not burn. I think it's because of our Shield Dust. So it's very good actually for what we're doing here. I didn't know you were streaming Fishy Business. Welcome. Yes, we're streaming today. Every Saturday, we're doing a stream. Latias is paralyzed now. Okay, it's hitting some rock throws, but not too bad. Get out of here, Latias. You're too strong. Illumise immediately. That's a big change from Latias to Illumise. Excuse me, Latias? Excuse you, Kaizo Ironmon. Okay, Flash Fire Silcoon? Very weird. I'm just gonna dig, I guess. Oh, he's not... Silcoon isn't bug poison. It's just bug. Well, that's fine. It's a crit. Hitmonlee. Okay, Future Sight does very little. And goodbye, Hitmonlee. All right. What are we sitting at? We're a little bit bruised. I'm going to go back and heal once right now because we have a few more trainers to go, and then we can talk to Bill and head for Million. We're going to skip Misty for now until we beat a few more trainers just to really maximize our chances against her. She has been the cause of a couple of runs ending at this point, so I don't want to treat her battle very lightly. I want to go in there as prepared as possible. That's basically going to be every gym. Because in fact, I could even skip Surge until later too. I might do that. Because we could get, I guess, Rock Tunnels immediately after. We could beat all of the people on the way to Rock Tunnel and then go back for Surge. I might do that. That might make sense to do. Just to get as high level as we can go. Because my Milotic is too strong. It really is super strong. White deck is doing very well. Entei? What are you doing here? Entei using growth? Oh boy. It immediately goes down. Milotic is not stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. We can't get the TMs. They're not allowed, but we can get these. Full heal. And spell tag. Okay, not that useful, but here we are. Gotta battle me? Well, you know what? Oh, hello, Regice. But take this flame wheel. Ooh, it survived. I was biting. You know what? Have another flame wheel. Goodbye. Its stat spread is crazy balanced if you think about it. It's really well balanced. That's not always something you want in Ironmon necessarily, because if you can become either a physical or special attacker, it actually is better because then you can move those stats into defensive stats instead. But for Milotic, it's working pretty well, honestly. I think our stat total is high enough that it works. Hello, Drizzle. Have a tri-attack. Nice. A stab water move would also be really handy. Just so we have something like Surf. HMs are banned though, so I'd have to learn it from a TM or from Level Up, which is kind of a weird way to learn that, but... Bro, it's a great name, don't hate. Oh, we would never. It's a fantastic name. It's what's given us all of this power so far. And soft sand, dang it. All right, Bill. Bill the Clefairy. Does anybody ever wonder what happened to the Clefairy? Because he got put into a Pokemon, right? That's what he says. So there should be a Clefairy in his lab. Then in there? Clefairy! What happened to Clefairy? Why are you more than 151 Pokemon in FireRed? It's randomized. So is everything gens 1 through 3. So we got a whole bunch of Pokemon available in this game now. He sacrificed the Clefairy? Oh no! Just some random child with a Pokegod is hilarious. It really is. I love seeing like a bug catcher have something like crazy. All right. All right, dude. What do you got? Armaldo? Okay, I think we just flame wheel this guy. Neutral, but it should be... Wow, he resisted that pretty well. That's surprising. We're going to dig then instead. He has it tracked? Ah, okay. That's annoying. We're going to have to just flame wheel this thing 2 more times, because digging is going to be even tougher now. He doesn't do any damage, but he just taking forever to knock out. There we go. The rough skin is annoying. Okay. Woo. Now we can just try attack this guy. Bye-bye. Oh, he survived. Psychic. How rude, Seal. A seal with psychic? We're going to have to go heal now again before we go to Vermilion. All right. We got the TM. We can't use it. We can only use the ones from the gyms. So the only TM we can use right now is Psywave, which is awful. The bug catchers are destroying their own kind. Catching something that's not a bug is true. They're not true bug catchers anymore. Pokerogue? I'm thinking of bringing back Pokerogue once we finish our Crystal Clear series on Wednesday nights. What's going on right now? Seal has a niche in VGC? That's fascinating, because Seal is one of those Pokemon I never think about. It's kind of my example of, I guess maybe that I do think about it. It's my example of Pokemon that like kind of are a nothing Pokemon at times. Like it's kind of bland as far as Pokemon designs go. It's one of the kind of flops of Gen 1. Thunderstone actually would have been cool if we needed that. Lemonade. A big Pearl. Sacred Ash. Pecha Berry. So many items in here. Iron. These are all in base Fire Red, by the way. They're just marked now with this quality of life patch I'm using right now. So those are all there. They're not those items necessarily. They're randomized, but there's that many items in that path, which is crazy. Full heal. And a PP max. Okay. Now the question is, what do we use that on? Because that's really good. I don't think we need it right now. We'll have to think on that one, because Tri Attack would go up to 16 uses. Flame Wheel would go really high, but we might replace Flame Wheel. Sacred Ash is a held item that I believe revives your Pokemon. Did you talk to Mom at the start already? Absolutely, we did. I actually have a save right at the desk where we talked to Mom, and then I dropped the save at the desk. So when we reset, it takes us back to the desk. But we did talk to Mom. Don't worry. We talked to Mom. Tri-Attack is kind of our best thing here. Okay, paralyzed. Don't paralyze me. Okay, we're fine. Revives all KO'd Pokemon in our team. Yeah, it's really good. Is it a held item? Yeah, it's a held item. So we can't really get any use out of it in this. Tightening his focus. Well, don't focus too much, Smoochum. Kyogre. Okay, hello. Nice to see you here, Kyogre. We've seen Groudon and Kyogre so far, and Mew. So we have yet to see Mewtwo and Rayquaza, but we've seen a whole lot of them of other Pokemon. Flame Wheel probably does enough here. Oh, not quite. Okay, the Blast Burn could have been scary if we were not resisting that. Not bad though. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna skip all these. Oh, hello. Got an encounter. Get out of here, Spinda. I'm not allowed to knock. Really? What the heck? An encounter every step? Knock it off. Get out of here. Just trying to go that far. All right. Because if I can get down to Vermilion, I can heal, and then I can come back for the other trainers. Random Pig just has a Kyogre, but Team Aqua doesn't. I love that. It's true. That special defense is going to save you, trust me. Yeah, that special defense is awesome. Look how it shrugged off Psychic just then without being resisted. I know you're over leveled, but still, yeah. It's really a big help to have the really high defenses. It really is nice for this this challenge. Hi, Torchic. Oh, the quick attack. Whatever shall I do? Boom. Level 38. We need 2 more levels to get our next move. All right, 1 more trainer, and then we can go heal. What do you got, dude? Horsey? I love Horsey. Tri-Attack. Goodbye, horsey. And Bellsprout. Okay, Flame Wheel. This guy's easy. Everyone say hi, Torchic. I love Torchic. Torchic was always my go-to in playing Ruby or Emerald. It was my favorite starter of Gen 3. I know that Mudkip is the speedrunner's choice, but the Torchic line is just, I have such a fondness for it. There's such a nostalgia for it. We're going to sell. Okay, what do we need to sell here? We need to sell the Red Flute, the Sharp Beak. So all these things we can use. White Flute we can sell. Quick Claw we can sell. Dragon Scale. We can't use any held items. So all this stuff that's a held item, we cannot use. I have to get rid of it. Thunderstone we don't need. So we can sell that. A Big Pearl. Fantastic. Sacred Ash. We have an Iron. And Dragon Fang. Okay. So these are all items we can actually use. These are all legal. I might as well just buy 63 repels. I'm going to buy like 20. We're going to do super repels probably later on. I'm going to save some money for some super repels later because we don't need that many repels at the moment. I am going to use that iron. Have some vitamins, Milotic. And we got a lemonade. We got a Moo Moo Milk. I think that's all the healing items we have at the moment. Ether and the PP Max are actually really good for later. We're going to need those. Okay. Oh, I need to go back. I didn't fight all the trainers on the other route. We got to go back. We got to finish what we were doing over here. Sell Nugget. Oh, did I miss the Nugget? I got to go back and sell the Nugget. If I missed it. Nugget in the bag. Oh, no. I'm sorry. We're just going to try attack this thing. Get out of here, Alakazam. Holy crap. Holy crap. Reflect. A Flame Wheel. Ah, stab Psychic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alakazam. Not my favorite thing to run into. Thank you, Michael. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That is absolutely correct. Thank you so much, Michael. Can Pokemon evolve in Kaizo? Yes, they can. I'm actually allowed to take anything at the starting desk under a 600 base stat total, which is why I have Vigoroth on my favorites list, because I can take a Vigoroth and it will evolve into something pretty high base stat total, and that is allowed. So that would be really lucky to get. All right. Wobbuffet. I'm going to Flame Wheel you. We'll just kind of test the waters here. Wow, that did very little. I'm going to Reflect again. Oh my goodness, he has Egg Bomb Dragon Dance. That is actually really bad. Wobbuffet, get out of here before you do anything else. Okay, woo! He's gone. That could have been bad. Why is his name... Let's see if I can get this right again. Wydek? Wydek. That's the best I got. It's a Polish name for one of our viewers from earlier. Yep, exactly. Named after a guy in chat from Poland. I'm naming them after people in chat. So if you stick around, you might get a chance to get a Pokemon named after you as well, because pretty soon we're going to need an HM Pal for Cut, which I cannot use in battle. It's only Milotic in battle, but I can get an HM Pal. So I don't have to teach the HMs to Milotic, because that would be just awful. A Flame Wheel. Pretty good. And a crit. And a Flame Wheel. That should finish off Kangaskhan. Okay, that is all the trainers over there. I have a few more trainers east of Vermilion now. So let's go heal. I can go fight those guys. Guys and gals. Actually, are there any gals over here? Wait a minute. There's a bunch of engineers and such, and gambling dudes. Is this just a bunch of dudes? I think it's just a bunch of dudes. Look at all these old dudes. I just realized it's been like an hour since I sent a chat. Hi, I'm still here. Good, good. Nice to see that you're still here. Thank you for being our wonderful mod. Are the abilities randomized? Yes, they are. So Vigoroth wouldn't have Truant, which is really good. Actually, Vigoroth doesn't have Truant in base game either, but they are randomized. So even if we got a Slacking, it wouldn't have Truant, which is really what I would love to see for like the Vigoroth evolution, because that would be insanely good. Woo! That stab double edge was a lot of damage. My goodness. We're going to immediately heal that. That was insane. That Kangaskhan did not go down easily. Okay, so Kangaskhan with double edge is actually something to be afraid of. Davy Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing. There's Mewtwo. I talked about him earlier. We have Mewtwo. Truant gonna suck on a sick mon for a solo run, can't lie. Yeah. Truant's not good for a solo run. Okay, we're just gonna try attack. How much do we do? Very little. Okay, we're gonna set up a reflect. Flame Wheel? How much does Flame Wheel do? About the same. I think we just gotta go for the try attack and hope for a status. Try attack. Come on. I don't love that. I don't love that. I'm gonna Lemonade because I think he has something after this too. Reflect wore off. I'm gonna set up a reflect again, just in case. Minimize. Okay. Just in case I miss or something. We got it. I don't think it goes down here though. Nope. Minimize. Okay. That's really annoying, Mewtwo. That's not nice, Mewtwo. Please, you're the tiniest Mewtwo I've ever seen. Okay, we got it. Wonder Guard is actually still on Shedinja. Yes. Whew. We made it. No, stop it, Satan. No, no, no. Yeah, we got a Mewtwo. The mini two. The mini two. It was the smallest Mewtwo you've ever seen. Let's go. Milotic can even beat Mewtwo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. I'm going to go back and heal just for good measure. Oh, this item. And a deep sea scale, which I don't need. Oh, let's go heal, sell that nugget that I missed. Deep sea scale. Nugget. There we go. So we have a rare candy. I'm going to save it for as late as possible, basically. We could maybe use it before Surge's gym if we want to use it there, because that will be the PB for the channel so far. For my own personal best is making it to Surge's gym. That's as far as we've ever made it, and we're on a pretty good streak right now. Double team plus stand attack is only 11.1% of attacks can hit. That's rough. It's especially rough in Gen 1, where the only attack that bypasses accuracy is Swift. And yeah, it's brutal in Gen 1 when you have dropped accuracy. Well, thank you, Rapidash. That probably just gave me the one shot there. Okay, so all the names are randomized, by the way, as well. If you see all the weird names, like this is Ranger Dudley. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and Flame Wheel. Boom. One shot. Nice. That's level 40. What's our move? Toxic. Interesting. Probably not worth. But at the same time, would have been kind of cool as a stalling tactic. Guys, what's 10 plus 10? 20? Cryshot enters the chat. Let's see. Toxic. Probably not. There's a world that is useful. Probably not with this current Milotic. With no recovery moves, it's pretty bad. Yeah, because if we had recovery and reflect, there's a world where that is useful. Probably not in this situation. That did no damage to Porygon. Wow. I don't have anything dropped either. That's just how little damage I do to Porygon. Physical moves maybe then? Does more? Okay. Well, we can knock it out here. This Porygon is very defensive. Okay, and then Teddiursa. I think this should be no problem now. Flame Wheel. And, oh, okay. I might go for the Tri-Attack now, because Flame Wheel did not do enough. Easy, we win. Okay. I might run back and heal again. I hate to just turn tails so quickly, but I gotta play it safe. We gotta get this Milotic to the end. Valiant. Sorry for missing your chat earlier. This is really interesting. Is this a PC game / mod? Yes, it is a modded version of FireRed. And there is a link to all the information on it. If you have FireRed and can get a copy of the ROM, you can actually set it up yourself, which is really fun to do. I have a link to the actual rule page and some of the details in the description for those who are interested. Oh no! Slacking. Ah! It has flash fire. Slacking with I forgot it had flash fire. Okay, it's paralyzed. Block. Okay, that's fine. So he has Block Synthesis, Fury Attack, Drill Peck. Oh man. Wait, he has all physical moves. I should set up a Reflect. Oh, he has Fire Spin. So he doesn't have Aerial Ace. Okay. Synthesis. No! That's illegal! K-Girl, thank you for subscribing. This is an interesting problem. Because I cannot do very much damage at all to him. Come on, so I can just be paralyzed for a bit. Let me knock you out. Okay, I think we have a few more uses of Tri-Attack. As long as no Synthesis here. No! Dang it! I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Tri-Attack. This is an unending battle. Slacking just faint. Oh my gosh. We're missing Karate Chop. Karate Chop knocking at the door. Yeah. Really wishing I had Karate Chop right now. I'm gonna use Dig. Ah, okay. Well, he only has 5 of them, so he's out of those now. So he can't do that anymore. My Reflect is down, right? So I should do that again, just in case. Because he does have Pound. He is still going for Fire Spin, weirdly enough. So he can't heal anymore, but I am running out of damage, honestly. I am running out of moves. I don't want to use my Ether already. Okay, the crit is really unfortunate. Oh, I have to use a Moo Moo Milk here. Oh, I hate that. Not the Milkies. Okay. Because now we have to chip away with... Oh, I can't even use Flame Wheel. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. I forgot about... I keep forgetting about that, because Slacking shouldn't have... what is that called? Flash Fire. So I have to use Dig? Dig avoids Fire Spin? I didn't realize that. Okay, just stay paralyzed. Don't do anything crazy when I come up. And... Is this my last dig? No, I have a few more digs. So that was close, but we made it through. Now, Ponyta, one more dig. Oh my gosh. Not the Milkies. You like that good? Guys, 81 more subs. Yes. So we're at 1919 to the 2K goal. I figured this would take a whole nother at least week or two, even at the rate we've been going on stream. But you guys have been subscribing like crazy, which is awesome. You guys are incredible. You really are. These are so fun to do with you guys. Fire Spin does too much chip damage. Yeah, that was really annoying. For doing 1 damage when he starts it up, the chip damage was insanely strong. We have no more healing items because of that dang Slacking. Okay, we've got an X attack. All right, so there's like 6 more trainers over here. There's a lot. Yes, we're getting close to the goal. It's awesome. And Chumon, I don't think I said welcome to the chat. I didn't realize you were in chat. I'm so sorry. I missed when you came in. Thank you for hanging out with us today, Chumon. Okay, Flareon, we're just going to keep digging. Had it been Ponyta first and not Slacking, it would have been Jover. It might have been, honestly. That was a very tough battle. Slacking is a monster in this game. Without Truant, he's insane. Especially with Flash Fire, that's such a random ability for him to have. Really gives us a hard time. Okay, we beat that guy. I don't think we beat this guy yet. Okay. Then there's 2 more up top and a couple more on the bottom road as well. Thank you, MC, for subscribing. That's awesome. Crawdont, we got a try attack. Trying to stay hydrated and keep my voice nice and refreshed because we got to at least go for another hour. That's the plan. We got to at least keep going. We're not done yet. My lot of grows hands to use karate chop. I love that idea. He's just like, it just spawns. Or does it use the little like head hair thing as the karate choppers? Is that Memento? All right. Quagsire. Don't love that you have Drizzle. Not that I would have used a fire attack on you anyway, probably. Hydro Cannon in the rain. Okay, that Quagsire would have been a problem if we were weak to water. Because the rain Hydro Cannon is kind of nuts. Okay. Should be good to pick up some items. A Sunstone. I cannot use it. I thought there was a guy over here before. Maybe that's only in Gen 1. Okay. My hair's doing crazy things. There we go. Let's see. Flame Wheel, the Fampy. Actually, thanks to the Gen 7 debate, it reminded me of to do the Rainbow Rocket event in my Ultra Sun. Nice. All I'm going to say is look into the competitive usage of Wheezing and Neutralizing Gas. All those high base stat total mons are so usable in Gen 9. It's crazy how good Regigigas is. Regigigas would be insane, especially like with a different ability, because its stats are actually very good. It's just that slow start really holds it back. 428 is your last attempt, bro. Why deck is going to do it? I really hope so. I really hope so. Another X attack. We got some good. Those are great for try attack. I think this is the last trainer over here then. All right. Sandstream, hello. We're just going to dig. Milotic's tail would look like Dwayne Johnson's arm with the karate chop. I love that idea. This run seems golden. Milotic is a great candidate. Milotic is doing very well. We're having a really good run so far. All right, Lydian, have a Flame Wheel. Survive just barely. Wing attack. Okay. Sandstorm might KO. Not quite. One more Flame Wheel will. Bye-bye. Neutralizing Gas removes slow start. Oh. That's right. Is it on the opponent's team or on your own team? I'm not exactly sure how Neutralizing Gas works in how they use it in competitive, because I know it's definitely a big deal. I've never run a mon with Neutralizing Gas though. Is it Weezing's like signature in a specific gen or something? Both teams. I didn't realize that. Solo run, basically, Juho. We are just trying to beat an entire, kind of like a Nuzlocke, with only a Milotic. That is what we're working on right now. And Milotic is doing a fantastic job. All right. We have 100 speed and 114 special defense at level 42. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. We need to do the SSN. We need to do Misty. We need to go fight Misty. That's the proper phrasing for that. Let's go back to Cerulean and battle Misty. Because now we've done as much training as possible. Oh, I don't have cut yet. Oop, I haven't done the SSN. Don't have cut. All right. We have no healing items, which sucks. That really sucks. But we just got to do it. Slacking Regigigas, why do all the strong normal types have to be nerfed? That's a good question, because without that, they'd be insanely good. Or if there was some way to not some option to maybe sometimes they have the ability, but they have a second ability they could have or something, it'd be better than just completely nerfing them into the ground. Because like with the slow start, there's no real reason to use Regigigas because it's just not that good for a single battle. Unless it's a really long battle. Did you get this Milotic from Cynthia? It might as well have. This Milotic is insanely good. Pidgeot, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and try attack you. Nice. We take no damage. We're going into Misty's fight with no lost HP. What has been the best run so far? Actually, this is very close to the best run. We've made it to Surge's gym in Vermilion, and that is as far as we've ever made it. So this is really on pace to do really well. I'm gonna set up a Reflect straight away. Okay, that is nothing. I don't remember if this had better special defense or defense. Doesn't seem to matter. We resist that. Take the burn. I will use the dig here. Let the burn tick one more, and then it should KO. All right. Cradily down. Hariyama, okay. We'll try Flame Wheel. Oh, and he's burned. We'll set up another Reflect. Oh! I didn't think he was gonna use Snatch again. Okay, well, we're just gonna Flame Wheel again? Okay, so she's using Super Potions. I don't think Hariyama has much he can do now. We can just kind of let that... Thank you so much, everybody that's been subscribing, like David. You guys are incredible, by the way. I was very focused on that battle. I'm sorry if I missed a couple of them there. No guts? No, apparently he did not have guts. I can set up the Reflect again. Dizzy Punch. No confusion. We're good. And we dig. Vital Throw. Okay. Bye-bye, Jolteon. 70 more subs until we hit the 2K. We're almost there. It's incredible. It's so fantastic that it's like these Ironmon streams have been doing so well, and I'm loving it. It's been so much fun. Okay, Flame Wheel. Get out of here, Cast Form. Rapidash. We lost our Reflect. I'm just going to go for a dig. Tail Glow. Okay, I don't love that. We one-shot. Easy. Milotic has gotten a second badge. That is fantastic. What's our TM? Kinesis? Not really that useful. Boom, we got a second badge. We got it. They should make it where 10% of the time Slacking gets huge power. Oh, that would be crazy. What Pokemon would be OP with Wonder Guard? Wonder Guard is just the best ability. That is the best one. This run is the one I'm telling you. This would be like possibly a record win on the original Ironmon rule set like this. Because this is the like original, we're going by the book as far as the original rules, original game, like originally FireRed. Like this is, I think exactly what Smallant's setup was. And it took him 1700. If we got this lucky to get it so quickly, that would be insane. All right. So we have to clear the SS Sand now. Okay, we got no healing items, but we're all healed up. We're the best we're gonna be at the moment. Okay, let's do it. All right, so the first thing we have to do, by the rule set, we have to go straight up here and fight green right here. First thing we gotta do is this, and we gotta pick up the HM for cut. So then at that point, if we ever leave the ship, the ship is done and it leaves. So that's how we got to play this. We do get another move at 45, which is nice. Registeel, let's see if we can knock it out in one shot again. Goes for the lovely kiss. No, thank you, Registeel. Get out of here. That's so funny. We can just knock it out so easily. That's hilarious. Feebas. Okay, I'm just gonna try attack this guy. Get out of here, Feebas. All right. So green is out of the way. We can go talk to the captain and get cut. Perfect. All right. So now from there, we can work backwards. and get some items. There's an item in one of these rooms here. There it is. All right, so we're going to try to get as many items as possible. Reggie still tried to kiss you. It really did. That Reggie still just wants some attention. It just wants some love. Apparently, Green has been treating it real bad. Kinesis always upset me. Kinesis is inaccurate sand attack. Yeah, that's all it is, right? I don't know why they made it inaccurate too, because like sand attack is 100% accurate. Thunderwave is 100% accurate. Why is Kinesis 80%? All right, nice. Quick Claw. That's not very useful. Okay. I'll fight her as well. I was thinking I could come back for her. I'll just fight her now so we don't forget. Tri-attack. We might just want to use the PP max on Tri-attack, honestly. I'm going to dig. We can dodge the damage here. That's the usefulness of dig. I know that some people were saying dig is not that great. That is the one usefulness of dig, to avoid 2-turn moves like that. 102, 94, 117, talking some nice stats. What is that in reference to? Not sure. That is some good stats though, I guess. Okay. Reggie still just wants some McLovin. He does indeed. Or it does. I guess it's genderless. I have to beat both of these two to get that item. We are looking pretty good as far as our PP and our health right now. So I will fight these two. Chimako, hello. Our old friend. That was our first run to do super well. It had fantastic moves. Oh, hello. Articuno. I think we're going to see every legendary by the end of this run. Not the triple kick. And goodbye, Articuno. Kabuto. I'm going to dig the Kabuto. Dig this Kabuto. There you go. Okay. One more fight, and then we get this item. But he leveled up. It was referencing Wojciech's defensive stats. Oh, HP defense, special defense. That makes sense. Yeah, defensively, this thing is a beast. It's incredible. I think Piloswine had pretty good special defense. Oh, it has Mega Horn and Hyper Beam? That's an interesting set. But goodbye, Piloswine. We got a protein. Okay. All right. Give Milotic some protein. Get swole. All right. That is all the items there. Okay. We're going to go down to the kitchen. Here, there's a couple of items in the trash cans. Never melt ice. Leftovers would be incredible. Citrus berry's good, though. That's just a TM. This is nothing. That is nothing. This is a one battle. I'll fight him. Fun fact, Mike, your father's name is Wojtek? Is it pronounced the same way as well? Tomek? Or however you say your name? Polish is not my strong suit, but it's funny that we are getting some Polish representation in the chat. I love it. A random bug catcher already had a Mewtwomon. Oh yeah, they did. And we had a Mewtwo already. So we're missing the other two legendary birds. I don't think we've seen... Oh, no, we saw Moltres too. So we haven't seen Zapdos. We've seen Entei, but not Suicune or Raikou yet. And not Rayquaza or Celebi. Or Jirachi. But other than that, like, we've seen a lot of legendaries. Most of them already, which is wild. And Regice we've seen. We haven't seen Regi Rock yet. But obviously the rival has Registeel. Block? Oh no, not that, Milotic. That's a terrible move. We only have one more move at level 50. And that's all we get. So hopefully it's something good. Seriously, whoever said dig is a bad move, I want to know their location for a small chat. Cosmic Chaos took that personally. What did I miss? You missed Milotic being incredible. That's what's been going on here. I'm not allowed to use the healing bed. That's one of the rules, unfortunately. All right. Oh, there's a trash can here. Another quick... How many quick claws have we seen? I feel like there's been too many. Another X attack. A lot of X attacks. Okay. These guys will battle me. This guy will battle me for an item. I'll take it. I think at this point, honestly, I just use the PP Max on Tri Attack. Right? Like, it just seems like the way to go. It's been super good. The secondary effect is awesome, and it's like pretty good base power. So you really can't beat it at this point. Hail? Okay. That's not terrible as long as we finish this quickly. OMG, you should play Pokemon Rocket version. Oh, I would love that. That's one version I really wanted to play for a while. That could be one that we do on our Wednesday nights. So the way that streams are going to work, I guess we can talk about that in conjunction to the Pokemon Rocket version. So Wednesday nights are currently our challenge runs, as well as the any fan games like Pokerogue or ROM hacks like Pokemon Rocket version. All of that stuff are Wednesday nights at the moment in the stream schedule. Fridays are going to be yellow version solo running, and then Saturdays are Ironmon, or the big 2K stream which is coming up. So that's kind of the schedule. So we're almost done with Crystal Clear. I would be pretty happy to do a playthrough of Rocket version. I've wanted to do that for a while. I think that could be a really good pick for something to come up next on Wednesday nights. That'd be really a good option. Okay, so we've gotten every item that we can get. We have a lot of stuff we can't use, unfortunately. Still, oh, we got one. We have one, what do you call it? One berry. That's all we've got right now. I'm going to try to take a couple more battles here. I can't use the TMs, but I can try. Marlon saying his dig is bad. Cosmic is so sad about all the dig hate. Now, honestly, dig has been totally fine. No problem with it. Rage? Okay. I'm just gonna get out of here. Dig. You can't stack up that rage. It goes for the Hydro Cannon. What move do you want? The move we want is probably... I would love a Stab Water move or like Thunderbolt for coverage. Those would be really good options. I don't know what we would replace. Maybe Tri Attack? But Tri Attack's also been really good, so I don't know. Okay, Flash Fire. We're just gonna dig. Not the trick. I'm gonna dig again. It's probably gonna use Substitute. And then we're gonna break the Substitute. And then I'm just gonna use Tri Attack and just knock this thing out. Like 63 more subs, you're counting down. Marlon, I'm glad you're so excited about the 2K stream. That is awesome. What about Ice Beam? Ice Beam would also be great. Ice Beam is a really good move. It probably is not as useful since we have Flame Wheel for coverage against grass types. But it would be a good option for dragon types, which would be nice. Because we have not had to run into a Salamence or a Dragonite yet, but it would be very useful in that case. I might use the PP Max on Tri Attack so we can keep training. Honestly, we're getting pretty bruised. I think we call it there. All right, goodbye, SSN. I think our health is too low and our PP is too low. We don't want to risk it anymore. We're level 45. We can let it go. Farewell, the good SSN. Bye, Boat. Bye, Boaty McBoatface. Okay, let's go heal. We don't want to do Surge yet because we have a bunch of trainers east of Cerulean that we can go fight first. Because Surge was what took us down last time, and we have no healing items right now, so I am a little scared. So this will officially be, as of now, our PB, because this is exactly where we got to, and then we lost on the first trainer in Surge's gym. So instead, oh, I need to catch an HM Pal. Let's go right here. What do we got? Elekid. Let's see. Pokeball. Can I just catch you, Elekid? Perfect. Elekid is our HM pal. We can nickname this. We can nickname this. Name it Miraidon, no reason. I love that. Let's just name it Miraidon. Is that how you spell it? Miraidon? Am I spelling that right? Fen, thank you for subscribing. Is that how you spell Miraidon? It's a Miraidon with an I. That's what it's like. That doesn't look right. I'm so bad at spelling. Miraidon. There we go. Okay. We got a new legendary on the team, obviously. That is just so we can use Cut. Sure, we'll just teach it over Ember. Because we cannot use Miraidon in battle anyway. Okay. We're going to go ahead and toggle our battle mode to set so that it doesn't ask us to send out our HM pal into battle. Hello, Elekid. Please let me through. Please and thank you. Bye-bye. Ah! Can you heal at Pokemon Centers? Yes, we can. There is a version of Kaizo Ironmon rule sets. I believe it's called either the Ultimate or Survival mode, where you're not allowed to even heal at PCs, at Pokemon Centers. So that is crazy to me, though, because that literally makes it basically impossible. I don't know how you would, like, without any healing moves in battle, without using items outside of battle, and like all of these other rules, I don't know how you would survive without Pokemon Centers. Miraidon in Gen 2 hacks. Now it's Gen 0.5. Is Gen 1/2. All right. So we can go this way now. We can cut the tree. Okay. So we have all of these trainers over here. We have an item right there. So we can get a little bit more experience and some items. Hopefully we can get some healing stuff. That'd be really good. At this point, everything's going to basically be a one-shot on this route, I think. Dragon Dance. Okay. Bye. Oh, wait. Wow. He survived. Dragon Dance to use extra sensory is really funny. We're on the 2K stretch. Yeah, we're at 1943 subscribers. We are climbing. That's incredible. Okay, Flame Wheel again. Milotic officially, as once we beat this trainer. One more, Chansey. Excuse me, Chansey. Beep beep. Oh wow. Okay, no damage on Chansey. Try attack. There we go. Chansey still is very weak to physical moves, even with the randomization. That's funny. Okay, there. So that trainer, this is officially the PB run. We have beaten one more trainer than we did in the previous runs. Let's frickin' go. All right, I'm going to fight this guy. I just realized... Wait, that's teleport. Oh, no, it might not be. Might be randomized. If that's not teleport, I realize I just committed to this route. Which isn't too bad as long as I dodge the trainers that are spinners. But that is a little bit worrying, I guess, that I just committed to this route without healing first. Probably should have healed. We're just going to go for it now. Oh, we can loop back around. I guess there's only like 1 or 2 trainers to go back out the other way. No, it's Hyper Beam. If it was teleport, I could use my HM Pal to teleport. Okay, we're going to beat this guy. That opens up the way back. Okay. That way we have an out if something goes wrong. Blow up Surge. I'm really hoping that we can actually beat Surge. A Poke Challenge with no Poke Center, no buying items, no healing outside of battles, no need to beat all trainers, level cap, no berries would probably take years. It probably would. I don't even know if it would be possible. There'd be so many rules. I don't know if anybody's ever beat the like highest, that survival, ultimate survival, whatever, Ironmon. I don't know if anyone's ever beat it. I know that Nintendo's been really trying to get the National Dex Ironmon to work, but it's so hard because there's so many more legendaries and things you have to fight in a National Dex. It's just really, really difficult. Like, I don't know. Like, if you get really lucky, I think you could do it. But at that point, it's so much about like just not running into too many legendaries. Now it would be a gotta catch them all in tall grass to replace every mon that died in the process of progressing the game. That would make it much more enjoyable. Okay, we got paralyzed on that. I'm gonna go back and heal. But we can get an item right here. Stardust. Woo! Okay, let's go heal. All right, I can go heal. I can go sell some of my items too, just in case our bag is getting full. Let's see. Because we don't need the Sunstone. We don't need the 2 quick claws. Crazy. Can't use that. We can't use this. It was just so sad. Can't use that. And can sell the Stardust. We have a ton of money. All right. So our attack is 102 and our special attack is 97. So they're almost the same. So we could replace Tri Attack with a special move. And I think that would be fine. Because the dig, honestly, that dig and I think we already beat the other guy on the way. The dig and flame wheel coverage is so nice that I don't think we'd want to lose that. Let's see. The dog must have heard somebody outside. Synthesis? None of that. Excuse me, Gorbis. Esme, thank you for the membership. You're welcome, Esme. I think it might have been from a gifted membership on stream a couple of weeks ago, but you're very welcome. And I'm glad you finally caught us being alive again. It has been a fantastic run today, so I'm glad you are here to witness it. This is officially the PB run of all time, which is incredible. Is Doduo edible? Lechonk must be edible. I'm sure that they're all technically edible. Because, like, what do Pokemon eat in the wild besides other Pokemon, right? Because, like, we know that some Pokemon hunt others from their Pokedex entries. So, like, I guess everything is edible except for Magikarp. Magikarp isn't edible. It's all skin and bone. Everstone, not useful. Let's beat this bug catcher. Then I might need to go back and heal again. You can dig. Trying to use Torment over here. Get out of here, Relicanth. Kaizo is hard. It is extremely difficult. It is probably the toughest challenge I've ever done, but I really have enjoyed the challenge, to be honest. Are humans edible to Pokemon? Probably. I mean, they say it's really dangerous to go alone, and, you know, at the beginning of every Pokemon game, you have to have a Pokemon pal. And some of the Pokedex entries definitely seem very dangerous. I'm just gonna sneak right by you. Lepa Berry. Okay, so Lepa Berry. Where are we sitting on? Oh, PP is not looking super good at the moment. We're a little low on moves. I think after this fight, I gotta go back again. We're going to Flame Wheel, Chimico. Everything is edible. Some things are only edible once. That's true. Some things are only edible once. Ma, what are we having for dinner? Zapdos, honey. Yippee! Oh, gosh. Pokemon World is so strange, isn't it? When you swap Fire Wheel for a sweet scent ice, for a sweet ice beam. Oh, there we go. I was having a hard time reading that chat for some reason. Sweet ice beam. I think ice beam would be really good. Coverage wise, I don't know if it's what we would need, but it would be very good in certain things. I think we have a damage, a effectiveness calculator in this tool I'm using. So if we were to be able to learn Ice Beam, I could do some calculations to see what's most optimal or whatever for the moveset. At a certain point, like, it just kind of comes down to luck. Because if we fight something too strong, it's just tough, you know? There's no way to know what's coming up. Fishy business. I'd like to order a fried Weezing with a side of Arbok. Not Team Rocket. Okay, so nothing up there. Thank you, Jesus, for subscribing. You are incredible. I think we got to go back and heal. Because we have a couple more trainers on the way. And then, hello, Abra. All right, let's go back, heal. A couple more trainers, and then it's time to fight Surge. I mean, we haven't found any healing items, which is a real bummer. But we can just give the Citrus Berry and then just run for it and hope we sweep, I guess is all we can do. I mean, if he just gave us Thunderbolt, I'd be really happy about that. But I don't think he will. He's going to give us a TM for something else. All right. So this guy, and then there's another last on the way out. And then there's one in front of Rock Tunnel. At that point, that's everything that's available currently. And then we just got to go to Surge. We don't want to try Rock Tunnel yet. I don't think we're ready for that endeavor. That scares me. Rock Tunnel is a little scary. I don't know if we have Flash available. It might be worth it to go check that out here in a sec. Because if we have Flash, it's going to make Rock Tunnel better. After Surge, we could go check. Because we technically need to catch a certain number of Pokemon for Flash. I don't know if that's allowed in the Ironmon rule set to just catch them for getting the Flash. Storing energy. And goodbye. Thank you, Zero. Thank you, everybody that's been subscribing. We are climbing toward that 2K goal. You are awesome. Okay. Wow. All right, we are basically done with everything we can do because we can't surf yet. We can go fight. Oh, there's some items over here. I didn't even realize. Full heal. We'll fight her. And then one more item. And then it's time. Flame Wheel? Very little damage. Wow. Okay. I know that they have Reflect. I'm going to try my physical damage. It would have been the way to go. We're just going to go for it again. Okay. She has a Wish Cache. She has Reflect set up, but now Wish Cache resists my... Okay. Might be worth Flame Wheel now. Yep. Okay, there we go. No problem. Milotic's got it. A Repel. Okay, well. Oh, I can cut that tree and get an item. Star Piece. Huh. All right, well. Back we go. Thank you, Joby, for subscribing. We're going to head back to Vermilion now. And Nikhil, thank you for subscribing. I'll heal up right here for now. And then it's time for Surge. Zoom, we run down to Vermilion. Wait, I can't use that Pokemon Center on the route? I could. It's totally allowed. I'm allowed to use the Pokemon Centers, but I just didn't because I was just being silly. I don't know. I was just going for optimum speed, not really thinking. But here we go. I will go ahead and just give our... So we have a Pecha, a Lepa Berry, and a Citrus Berry. Let's go ahead and give the Citrus Berry. Actually, you know what? Let's give the Pecha Berry first. So we don't get poisoned on the way through. And then we could switch to the Citrus Berry if we don't use it, or even if we do use it before Surge. You have a question but you're too embarrassed to ask? Oh, don't worry, Nikhil. Catch me outside, how about that? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Slowpoke is edible. Since Slowpoke tails exist, I don't condone buying Slowpoke tails, but if it's yummy, it's yummy. Well, apparently they updated the Pokedex to say that the tails come off naturally and they don't actually hurt the Slowpoke, which is really funny because the implication at the time was definitely that Team Rocket was hurting the Slowpoke. But, I mean, they also cost $1 million Pokédollars, so I never tried one. Most Pokédex entries are probably inaccurate since Magcargo Dex entry says he's 18,000 degrees. If that was real, Magcargo would just vaporize the Pokemon and the trainer. That's true. I mean, the Ponyta one, I think they says that Ponyta can jump over the Eiffel Tower or something, and that its hooves are harder than diamond. It's insane. Like the kind of stats that Pokemon are pulling on their, just all the physical abilities they have are crazy. Thank you, Canella Jr., I believe is what that says, for subscribing. You are awesome. We are against Vaporeon. Doesn't bode well for our moves we have right now. Okay, that works. That works. What do we got now? Hitmonlee, Flame Wheel. Bye. We are very over leveled and it's making this much, much better. Okay. I am going to... No, you know what? We should learn our two last moves before I use the PP Max. I should just find out what we have before I try to do anything with it. Okay, Bone Meringue. That did not do very much damage. I'm going to try attack, see if this does more on Blissey. About the same. So honestly, Flame Wheel was better. Okay. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I missed whoever that was. I was really focused on figuring out Blissey, but thank you so much. I'm glad that the name pops up at least, even if I miss it. But you were all incredible for subscribing. Magcargo is literally 2.25 times hotter than the sun, according to the Pokedex. That's insane. I do still have that rare candy. That is true. That would give me another move. I don't know if we want to use it yet, though. I think we want to hold off on it. It seems crazy to use it this early, because it will be really useful later. We do have an X speed and 3 X attacks. So I think the goal is going to be to get into the battle. I can actually switch to the... let's switch to the Citrus Berry. Okay, so we have a Pecha Berry on standby and a Lepa Berry. Gotta do this dang puzzle. Worst puzzle in Pokemon. Okay, is this one? There we go, first try. Got it. Alrighty. Got the Citrus Berry applied. Got everything as much as, you know, as ready as we can ever be. This is the PB run. Let's do it. I would like to order escargot Magcargo, please. I like that phrasing. That's funny. Put it this way, Magcargo even being out in the wild would burn it into the ground literally. It would burn into the crust of the earth itself. It really would. Surge is going down. Let's do this. I hope so. I really hope so. Okay, let's start with a Flame Wheel. Oh, wait, no, I said it was going to set up. Oh, it's burned? Actually, that's great. That's really good. Okay, that is probably not exactly what we want to see. But you know what? I think that setting up is the way to go. Okay, and the Reflect. Perfect. Okay, I should have reflected after probably. Whatever. It's fine. We're going to make this work. Okay, I'm going to X attack. Okay, I can't be paralyzed, which is good. And I'll also X speed, which I don't think I'll actually even need. It's got Truant! It's got Truant! Okay, the +1 attack is probably enough. Let's just go. Go while we have the chance. Goodbye, Ralts. What's next? Beautifly? Goodbye, Beautifly. Okay. Wait, we're sweeping? We're sweeping? I like it. Okay. Not as good of a matchup. We're going to dig. Okay, it has Blaze Kick. Dig just immediately wipes. Okay. Porygon. Go down. It goes down. Sweep. I think that's the sweep. Oh, dig would have been better. That's fine. Sweep. Crit. Let's go. That was incredible. Milotic just destroyed that battle. And we got water pulse. We got water pulse. Wait, that's actually like the best case scenario. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's so good. New PB. We got the new PB. Sean gifting the memberships as well for the PB. Yes, that is incredible. We got Nixa, Abdus, Malik, Jay, and Brendan getting new memberships to the channel. That is fantastic. Okay. We have another question though, guys. The RNG gods have spoken to. They really have. We should learn water pulse. Do we just place it in place of try attack? Or is that crazy? Let's do some calcing here. Because I believe I have a coverage calculator. So right now, normal, ground, and fire. We have at least... Actually, this is really good coverage right now. At least neutral damage to almost everything except for one type. Probably... I don't know what the one type would be that we don't have at least coverage on. But if I change normal to water, and you can see that on the little tool I'm playing with here, it would still give pretty good coverage. It would actually give us more super effective damage than normal did. Probably is the way to go. We have a few more types that we don't have at least neutral damage on, but we could also give up reflect. At this point, is it worth giving up reflect? Oh, Nikhil, I didn't see your question. I'm sorry, it was all craziness. Let me try to catch that. Okay, I've never played these Pokemon games this month. I completed FireRed on mobile emulator for the first time, but these Pokemon were not there. This is the updated version. So this is randomized with all Pokemon from the first 3 generations. So this is a lot more than just what would be in normal FireRed. It's all the first 3 dexes put together. Okay. So I think, do we then, let me undo this so we can see our moves here again. Do we give up Tri Attack or Reflect for Water Pulse? Because that, I think, is going to be an insanely good move. Yo, MT, on Monday is your mother's birthday. Well, happy birthday to Marlon's mom on Monday. Give up Reflect. Tri Attack must go. Tri Attack is better. Yeah, give up Reflect. Reflect is in the bin. Get rid of Reflect. Everyone's saying Reflect. Let's do it. Reflect has been a nice help so far, but the coverage, because with the coverage, got Water Pulse added. I'm going to go ahead and go back into our calculator here. Because with our coverage calculator, with all 4 of these, there is not a single type, if you can see that, that takes anything less than 1 like regular damage from us. Everything is either regular damage, super effective, or double. That is awesome. Okay, this Milotic is set up for success. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly drop a save state right here, right now, just for emergencies if anything happens, because this is insane. Okay, we didn't even need the citrus berry. We can just take the citrus berry back off for now. That was awesome. Can't stop the Wythek train. I have to always focus to try to get that pronunciation. It's probably not even close. But yeah, this thing is insane. Going where no man has gone before. Absolutely. We are on the train, all aboard. Let's go. What's this guy? Route 2 area, please look for him. Oh, so maybe I do get flash. That's actually really nice if I do. Okay, so we're all healed up. I can use some repels to get through here. Oops, not me. We're going to... Where's my repels? Repel. There we go. We're going to go back and see if we can get flash for free. That'd be really good if I could. Run through the Diglett tunnel. Such a long tunnel for just being Diglets. Okay. There we go. And we can cut this bush get down, or the tree, or whatever it is, and then talk to this guy. Oh, I need 10 kinds. Okay, am I not allowed to use... That's just plain rude. So I'm not allowed to actually use Flash unless I catch more Pokemon? All right, we're doing it without Flash. I don't know if it's in the rules that we are allowed to use it. I know Rock Tunnel well enough that we're not going to use Flash. I'm going to do it blind. I played enough Kanto that I can do it without. Is there anything up here? Nope, there's nothing up here. Okay. Get all the items we can. My repel is not active anymore. Let's get another repel. We go back. We got to do Rock Tunnel now. We have... Wait, what did we pick up? That is a healing item. Got the Moo Milk. Nice. We got the milk back. Oh, I should have used another repel. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. And let's head toward Rock Tunnel. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no, okay. I was about to say, in Gen 1, we had picked up a freshwater earlier. We could have opened up Saffron City. In this gen, you actually need the specific key item, the T, to do that. So in Gen 1, I actually would have been able to open up Saffron early. And I just realized that that would have been really cool. But Gen 3, you can't do that. You have to get the actual T for that to happen. Okay. Here we go. The time has come. Let me actually open up I don't think there's any hidden items in Gen 3 either, but... Because I don't believe there's any items. There is one move tutor for Rock Slide, which probably isn't really even necessary. Honestly, I think I'd rather have Tri Attack than Rock Slide, since we have everything else. Tri Attack has been super good. But let's see. It is time to tunnel. Let's see, strategy guide. Make this bigger for a sec. There are some items. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to actually use this guide then to see. All right, so this is gonna be a little bit trickier than I thought because I do have to actually get all the items. So it's gonna be a little bit of some work. I'm not allowed to leave. Once I go in this tunnel, I'm not allowed to leave. So we just have to do it. Nothing to it but to do it. So let me make sure I have my little, since we don't have flash and I'm going in blind, I have to make sure I have all of my information correct here. Do they not have a... Why is there no map of the top floor? Am I crazy? Oh wait, no, this is the top floor. Okay. Never mind, I got it. Okay. So, all right. I'm going to follow this guide off screen just to make sure I get everything. We're going to do it because we got to do it blind now. So we have to fight this guy right here first. Oh, I should have used a repel. Okay. Let's use a repel. I could have bought some more repels, I guess, but I don't think it's super necessary. There is an item over here. Hyper potion. Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, we have to fight this guy, I do believe. All right, and we can probably just start water pulsing. I think water pulse is just gonna mostly one-shot everything now. Flame wheel is super effective. Probably worth it to use. Oh, it barely survived just to transform, then die to the burn. Bye, Dustox. All right, what's our move? Silver Wind. Huh. I don't think it's worth, honestly. Let me move the chat back over so I can see you guys. I don't think Silverwind is worth more than 100 subs in one stream, Brandon. I believe so. It's been incredible these last few weeks. Better get 4,000 repels. I'm gonna get some super repels once we get through to the to Celadon. No, okay, Silverwind. We're not doing Silverwind. It's really not worth for this type of challenge. Okay, so now that's all the items on this floor. We can go all the way over here, hop down this. Okay, so the next floor is going to be, make sure we get all the items, because we have to fight the super nerd, and there's an item all the way on the far corner. Okay, so there's a super nerd here, and then there's an item all the way on the far corner. Actually, Water Pulse is perfect for this. Goodbye, Shuckle. Farewell, Shuckle. Nah, it's an L move. Yeah, Bug Agent Power is not that great. It's not terrible either. Like, if I didn't have good coverage, it's like, it's not terrible, because it is good for Psychic types. But, just overall, not that useful. Ariados. Take a Flame Wheel. So it looks like our next item is not going to be until we go back down the next floor. So I can just kind of make my route here. Oh, hello. Poliwrath is something we don't have good coverage for. Thunderbolt or something would really be useful. Okay. We're going to cruise this way. We're going to go up this way, over, up, up. And then we're going to have to run into one trainer right there. And then we're down to the next floor. Take this Water Pulse. Yum. Also, Psychic would be really good, honestly. Because we don't have anything crazy powerful. What is this? Just consistency. This Milotic is getting through the game with consistency. All right. So now we're back down to the other floor. Or back up to the other floor is actually the way I should say that. Or am I back down to the other floor? Where am I? Wait a second. Yeah, we go up. Right there. No. Right there. Okay. So now we need to fight. We have to fight this guy now. I have to check for items now, because there's one item all the way in the bottom. I don't want to miss a single item. The items are so important. Also, Milotic at level 50 with 3 badges is wild. It really is. We've gotten so much experience. But the problem is that I believe the later levels, because of our experience curve that we have going on, is going to be very difficult to level, which is why I'm holding on to that rare candy. Because I think we're on the fluctuating growth rate, which is where you level up more slowly the higher you go by like drastic amounts. Okay, light screen. Take this Tri Attack then. Bye, Venusaur. Nice to see ya. Okay. So now we need to go all the way down to the bottom. And there should be an item over here somewhere. There we go. Twisted Spoon, not useful. If we go all the way up, we can actually avoid this guy. Okay, and then there is a... Well, let's make sure there's no items. But there is a trainer waiting for me. I believe you can't dodge her, though. In Gen 3. And then there's a move tutor down there. We can check in on him just for fun. Yeah, she's right there. I don't think that I can avoid her. Nope. She sees farther in Gen 3 than she does in Gen 1. And then there's a move tutor and one more item. And then the self-destructing hiker, which no longer will self-destruct, probably. There's only Milotic. Yep. The Pokemon Squad. This is the Pokemon Squad. That's all we got is Milotic. That's all we have, and that's all we need. Dragonite? Okay. Tri-Attack is kind of our best thing against Dragonite. There we go. That actually was solid damage. And then Mischievous, take this Water Pulse. Ah, it has Water Absorb. Good riddance. Get out of here. You abomination that absorbs water. We are destroying. We really are. This is insane. This thing is so good. Okay, there's an item up here that we do need. Magnet. We didn't need that, actually. Let's see. We can make our way all the way down here. There's this guy that's a move tutor. Is there any reason to learn Rock Slide? Any real reason? Let's go ahead and go back to our damage calculator here, our coverage calculator. If we were to lose normal and add rock, okay, so 156 now, or neutral. It does give us full coverage. It's less accurate, though, than Tri Attack. I don't think it's worth... Well, it gives us more super effective options. It's just not as... Because it is super effective against Dragonite and such. No, accuracy is terrible. It's not 100% accurate, it's 50. Oh, I'm scared after all? I'm scared of not having accurate moves. I think that's the right call. I think having the 100% accurate Tri Attack is just better. Let's fight this guy. What is the power? I believe it's only 75. So it would be a drop in 5 power. There is a chance to flinch, but it's only 90% accurate, I think. And it does give us better coverage, kind of. So it's kind of a toss-up. It might be better than Tri Attack. It's better for coverage, but it's not as accurate. What does it look like if you had rock over ground? Ground is really good right now for electric types, which we don't really have any other coverage against. We could do that instead of dig. Maybe. Like, can Pokemon only learn 4 moves? I know it's the curse of having too many good moves. Rock over dig is tempting, kind of. I don't know. Water pulse. Oh, it survived. And he used Moonlight. Okay. Well, this should still KO now. Wojtek is going to end the run with Tri Attack. Honestly, Tri Attack's good. I really have no problem with Tri Attack. Okay, I can dodge this guy in theory by going this way. Woo! Go there, go all the way across, go down, go all the way across. Here we go. Do we have an item here on this floor? I seem to remember an item, but maybe I'm misremembering. Yes, there is. All the way up here. Citrus berry. Nice. Okay. Then, you know what? Let's just equip one of those citrus berries. Really, we have 2. No reason not to just walk around with one. Just in case of emergency, honestly. And I think that's it. I think that's all the items. All right. Okay, this is really love Thunderbolt. Rock Slide would give us coverage right there, though. Not that it's all that needed, because we do still KO. Flame Wheel. 4 moves unless you're Drake's Dragonite from the Orange Islands. Yeah, some of the anime teams definitely do not follow that rule. Excuse me, what was that camper called? Boss Esteban? Yeah, all of the names are completely randomized, which is super funny. Endure, okay. You might survive. Oh, you were going to survive anyway. Electric Cracker would be useful. I think that's what we need. I might go back and learn Rock Slide specifically for flying types, because we don't get any more moves. It's all based on TMs at this point. I know, Cosmic, you don't love it, but it gives us better coverage. Cosmic is very against... Well, let's see. What do you guys think? Rock Slide, Tri Attack. This is the last chance. Once we leave, it's gone. I can't ever come back, Cosmic. Once we leave this this cave, it's done. So if we leave, we can never come back for it. Sure, learn it from the funnies. A lot of people are saying not worth it. I don't think it's worth it in the place of dig, but we can actually check right now. We removed ground and added rock. Oops. I did go backwards. Ground and added rock. I think it's just worse than having dig. It's about the same, honestly. But dig seems to deal with the Registeel. Yeah, exactly. And it deals with electric types, so I think we want it. No rock slide? All right. I think that's the call. I'll trust you guys. I'm going to go check this far corner. Make sure there's no, like, hidden item or something. Don't think there is. Nope. Okay. And we're done. Well, we could fight some trainers. We're at really good health still. How is our PP looking here? Pretty dang good, honestly. I might go fight a couple more trainers. Might as well. Because there's a couple free ones right here. Electric is a problem without dig. Okay. In fact, this is a good example of dig being useful right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh my gosh. That was almost it. That was almost it. Woo! That scared me. That was close. That was very close. I did not expect Destiny Bond from the on the first turn, but that was actually very smart. Oh, it's in the rain, so it's not gonna. Oh, they did enough. It's just like a Kakuna. Let's go back, he says. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake, huh? Cheeks clenched. I wanted the experience, but geez, that was just risky. That was risky business. Because at this point, we're going to level up very slowly. We're going to get out of here. That scared me. We're getting out of here. I mean, not much that could have been done about it anyway. It would have just been over if we had KO'd right there. All right, we're done in there. We have a whole bunch of trainers now available if we want to train, but I can heal first. Oops, I used another repel. Oh, well. All right. Wow. Okay, so now we're going to need some real grinding to get up any more levels at this point. So I think we just go ahead and start fighting all of these guys outside, and we can heal in between as needed. What are the rules? It's basically a Nuzlocke with only one Pokemon. Is basically what the rules are. I am allowed to use healing items in battle, but that's really the only main difference. Executors have had Razor Leaf this whole time and they haven't used it? That's crazy to me. Hello, Snorlax. I have a water pulse. Not my citrus berry. How rude. I think I get it back up to the battle though. Yep, okay. Gonna heal. Leonardo, thank you for subscribing. Michael was saying I would rather go through Lavender Tower without the Sylph Scope. I don't think there's a way to do that in Gen 3. I think you have to have the Sylph Scope, at least for the top. I don't know if Lavender Tower is required. Is Lavender required first stop in Lavender? Do I have to do that before I move on to Celadon? Specifically for the rival? Because sometimes Ironmon does require those kind of things. Ironmon.gg is taking forever. Nah. Ironmon rules. Okay. Ironmon challenge, standard. Where's Kaizo? Kaizo, Ironmon, rule set. Okay. I don't believe I have to fight. I don't believe I have to fight Green in the tower right now. I think I can come back to him. Yeah, I think I have to come back and fight him after. Rival is required before going to Selvon, is it? Oh, here we go. You must immediately fight the rival on the boat. You must fight the rival in order to leave Lavender Town. Yes, you're right. You're right. And you cannot travel to the Sevi Islands with Bill before beating the Elite Four. Okay. Those are specific to FireRed. Those are under the ultimate. Oh, no. That is wrapped up in the Kaizo. So, yeah, I have to fight Blue. So that is good to know. So I got to beat all of these trainers here. And then we can fight the rival. And then I got to leave and go get the Sylph Scope so that I can get through the rest of the tower. Chancellor, you've seen enough of Kaizo to know. Thank you so much for letting me know. Because otherwise I would have been just guessing. I had to go all the way back through the rule set to find that. Magnitude is Gambler's Earthquake. It really is. Guillotine can't miss when the Pokemon is 70 levels higher than the opponent Pokemon, so grind until level 100 so Guillotine won't miss in the game's best life hack. There you go. That is one way to do it. We have 2 more trainers, I believe, up here. 4 more experience. And then we can go fight the rival. I don't think we'll fight anybody else in the tower since we have to come back for it anyway after the Sylph Scope just to complete it. But his Raticate died. Yeah, that's why he's there, right? That's like the fan lore of why he's actually there in the first place. I know Earthquake is best. I'm just saying Magnitude is better than Dig, most likely. Most likely it is. I think only the Magnitude 4 is worse than Dig. Otherwise, it's more powerful. But the hard thing is it is random, so it's hard to know what's gonna happen, and that is scary. At this point, Guillotine would just be about murdering poor Mons. It really would. Pain Split is really obnoxious, and it made me use my Citrus Berry, but maybe it was kind of worth. I don't know, maybe not. Oh no, it would have been fine. I can beat this Yanmon one hit, so that's unfortunate. Well, we have another Citrus Berry anyway. The Pain Split was obnoxious. Just loved this being annoying. Just trying to make it as difficult as possible for us. Okay. So now we fight the rival. All right. So I'm all healed up. Looking good. Let's go. So now we have even more coverage. I don't think we have any problem here at all, is my guess. Because now we have really good moves. So, and we know that that Dig is really good here for Registeel. Lovely Kiss again. He just really wants that smooch. He just wants some love. Water Pulse on Umbreon. Easy. Tentacruel. Okay, so Tentacruel has a potential to have Destiny Bond, which is scary. Just get a freeze or something. Light Screen. Okay, so now we can get a free kill. That Tentacruel is not my favorite. Dang, Destiny Bond. Okay. Now it feels better, though. We're through that. We have to try attack because of the rain. Not bad. Double team. Obnoxious, but we got it. Because we're not even going to miss. We missed. That's fine, because we're going to have another shot. And we don't miss. He's the Reggie simp. He really is. He's just going for that lovely kiss every time. All right. We beat him, no problem, except for one missed try attack, but otherwise good. Okay. I think you can do some if you want and return later. Yeah, you can get up to the Marowak before Sylph. You can. I'll just probably come back for it later, honestly. Since I have to go back anyway, I don't really want to take the time to go through it if I don't need to. So we already have a ton of training over here to do. Bro needs some love. That Registeel really is just begging for it. Earthquake is the best ground move in this game, correct? Yes. Earthquake is the best one. And I would love it in place of dig, specifically because of Destiny Bond now. Because that scared me. Alrighty. Now we're just cruising, because all of these guys are going to be way under leveled for us. Even with the 50% boost in level, they're still not a problem. All right, 2 Pokeballs. Oh, we have a HM pal. He's not allowed in battle, though. It's a Miraidon. See? Miraidon. Obviously. Oops. As I switch him in battle. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I'm switching back. I'm switching back. My bad. Didn't happen. Okay. That didn't happen. We're good. Miraidon did the work. Miraidon showed up in battle for 1 turn. Didn't do any damage, though. I think let's just hit a Flame Wheel. That'll be enough for Swampert. Took the para like a champ. That was really funny that he did that. I mean, I thought I was just going to get paralyzed on the switch in afterward. It is what it is, I guess. We just got lucky. How will Live Rice uncut grass now that it's paralyzed? Now it's not going to be able to do anything. He's paralyzed. Wow, that takes the water pulse like crazy. I guess I try a dig. Yeah. Okay, so he's physically less defensive, but very specially defensive. Try attack. Hyper Fang. Okay. No crit. We're good. And Typhlosion. All right, Water Pulse. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm going to go back and heal real quick because there's a whole bunch of trainers right in a row here in a sec. You can paralyze electric types? Yes, you can. I believe Spore still paralyzes in modern gens. But in this game... Oh, yeah, I can actually take these now. These double battles. So I can do a double battle with Miraidon, but I have to throw a Pokeball whenever when it's over his turn to attack. Or her turn to attack. So I have to go bag. I have to waste a turn throwing a Safari Ball. Like that. Don't be a thief. Too bad. I have no option. Splitting experience, which is annoying. I could probably go put Miraidon back in the PC, actually. That'd probably be better. Miraidon, definitely not Elekid. Oh, definitely not. What are you talking about? This is definitely Miraidon. I'm actually going to go put Miraidon back in the PC. Because we actually don't need a Cutting Mon for a second. Miraidon can go take a break. Just so we don't have any accidental mix-ups again. All right, Miraidon. Go take a vacation. We'll come back for you when we need you. Okay, we got that. Can't you see it's Miraidon? Tried throwing a Master Ball at a Trainermon, didn't work. I know, I don't know why. You'd think it'd be the best way to do it. This is going to be insane if we can, depending on how far we make it today. All right, Water Pulse. Firo. Okay, Water Pulse is still the best move we got. Master Ball never misses. Rip Master Ball. And a Magby. Don't you need cut for an item right there? Wait, is there an item in there? There are items in there. What? I didn't even know that. Okay, we gotta go get Miraidon again. All right, Miraidon. You're back in action here. All right, we got Miraidon back. Miraidon the goat, he's back. He's unstoppable. There are items in here. I didn't even realize. Spell tag, not useful. Escape rope, not useful. Nuzleaf, can't attack it. And a Hyper Potion, very useful. Okay, Smeargle, get out of my way, please. And thank you. Okay. I think that's all of the items here. Okay. We got everything. Well, you know what? We might as well just continue on. Miraidon gets to be part of the team. Miraidon's back from retirement. Oh, hey, it's Regirock. We've seen all 3 Regis now that are available in this game. Because there is no Regigigas in Gen 3. So we've seen all 3 Regis. We still have not seen Zapdos. But we've seen Mew and Mewtwo. And Groudon and Kyogre. We're doing pretty good on legendary appearances. Okay, Flame Wheel. Probably enough. Dig would also work. There we go. Shuckle, Water Pulse. And get out of here. Oh, and Celebi. We did see Celebi. Because Jirachi is Gen 3, right? Or is it Gen 4? I'm trying to remember. I believe it's Gen 3. So we still need Jirachi then. Lowered its head? Okay. Well, I'm just going to knock you out anyway. Out of the blue, Shuckle just chucked along. Oh, Jirachi is Gen 4. Okay, so we don't get Jirachi then. Jirachi Gen 3. Wait, which is it? Calling next legendary appearances as a Suicune. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down for that. Let's get a Water Pulse. That did very little. Hey, Spore! Spore's illegal, don't you know? Okay, Barrier. Fast Asleep. Prison. Tri-Attack. How much do we doing? How much damage we got? Oh, and a crit. Beautiful. I guess we gotta go for the Tri-Attack again. We could do Water Pulse too. Oh, we got the freeze again. Wild. We're just gonna Flame Wheel for fun. Boom. Got another freeze. That's crazy. Okay, so I think those are all taken care of. Oh, hello. Just run right into me then. Okay, Quillfish. We're gonna dig. Self-destruct while I'm digging. That's right. And you're lowering your head, raising your defense. Take a Water Pulse then. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. We're gonna run back. We're gonna heal. We zooming. We zooming. All right. We're level 55. We got 1 rare candy so far. I would love some more so that we can get to a decent level before fighting any really big challenges like Sylph. Because right now we're going to have to do the Rocket Hideout pretty soon, which doesn't have as many trainers as Sylph, but is still kind of intense. Quillfish. I'm going to dig. Let's see if you self-destruct again. That's so funny. He just goes for it every time. Hey, Cosmic, have a good one. All right. Let's hit a Flame Wheel. There we go. Nice. There's another trainer up here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, there's another guy over on the corner. Crawdaunt. Tritech. By the way, guys, what's your favorite legendary? Mine, yours is Mewtwo. Mewtwo is fantastic. I have always really loved Kyogre. Groudon and Kyogre are really cool. Quillfish being its own enemy, that's very true. That's very true. Okay, let's Water Pulse. Nice. Ninjask, take a Flame Wheel. We outspeed the Ninjask, which is nice. I guess it would be randomized anyway, so we don't know if it would outspeed or not normally. And Water Pulse. There we go. Level 56. We don't get any more level up moves though, so that's a shame. This is the last guy on the way to Celadon. Let's try Tech. Nice. Great damage. And Tri-Tech. Esme, your favorite's Articuno. That's a really good pick, honestly. I think that the design of it is incredible. The weakness to rock types, the 4x weakness, is a little rough. And Lunala, that's another good choice. Like Miraidon a lot. Well, I mean, we got the GOAT on our team today. Miraidon is incredible. He's given us the luck. Jirachi, I really like Jirachi's design, honestly. I've heard other people say it's a little too simplistic or something like that. I just think it's really, really fun. All right, let's go pick up some items and get to Celadon. Mirror Ball, okay, not very useful. Dragon Fang, also can't use it. Nest Ball. Full heal, okay, that's better. A big mushroom, nice. Silver powder. And a calcium. Okay, the calcium is actually useful. Out of all of that, that's the best thing we got. Okay, where's my calcium? It won't have any effects. Okay, well, we've done too much training. Vitamins have lost their effectiveness. Woo! A spell tag. Okay, nothing over here, right? No items, no nothing. Sweet! We have made it to Celadon. We're on a roll. All right, I'm gonna go quickly sell a bunch of items and grab the tea. Sell. So we can't use the calcium. Can't use the silver powder. Nope. We'll sell the big mushroom. We can't use the dragon fang. Escape rope is kind of not useful since we can't use it for actually getting out of dungeons. Spell tag. Can't use it, unfortunately. Stardust, good for selling. Magnet, cannot use it. Twisted Spoon, can't. Poison Barb. Scope Lens, we cannot use. Star Piece, we can sell. Everstone. Okay. So these are all useful items to us. And we got some healing items now. Get the Eevee. We could get the Eevee just for fun, but I'll just have to go in the PC. Since we can't use it in battle. Try this instead. Obtain the tea. Very nice. We can just immediately go use that right now. Give this guy some tea. He really wants that tea. And that opens up Saffron City. Excellent. Okay, so now we've opened up more areas. We are sitting at a good spot. But frankly, this might be a good time to call it for today. Oh, except we need an Eevee named Koraidon. Let's make that. Let's do that. Let's cap this off by getting the Eevee and naming it Koraidon. Is it right here? Oh, it's an Oddish. It got randomized. It's an Oddish, not an Eevee. But this is Koraidon, actually. Knight, thank you for subscribing. Koraidon. Make sure I spell it right. Koraidon. Obviously, it's not Miraidon, it's Koraidon. Not Oddish, it's Koraidon. So we got Miraidon and Koraidon. Now I can only imagine Shaman being held by a Palkia. That's very sweet. All right. That is probably it for today, though. Thank you, everybody that has joined. Make sure to subscribe and like the stream so that people can catch the VOD if they're interested. But I will save this right here. I'll drop a save state. In fact, I'll even do a backup save state as well, just for good measure. That means we are roughly halfway through the game at this point and going strong. We're at level 56 in Celadon City, and we still have one rare candy. Maybe we can get some more, but I will call that for today. Everyone have a wonderful Saturday. I'll be back live on Wednesday, and I might have an edited video out before then as well, so keep an eye out for that. But that is it for now. Everyone have a great one, and I will stop rambling and I will get going. See ya.